Welcome back to the third virtual garage sale that my buddy Gary and I are having. This is the third time we've done this over the last year. As the story goes, Gary and I bought a pretty big collection last summer and have kept quite a bit of it, but there was just so much of it that we just couldn't keep it all. And we want to make sure that you guys have first crack at this. Our buddies online, our buddies in real life, collectors all over the globe. A couple of quick announcements. First, a buddy of mine, Chris Ryans, one of the Bro Axiom crew. If you know them on Twitter or Instagram or have caught any of their podcasts, Chris Ryans is a good dude. Had the pleasure of meeting up with him at Star Wars Celebration. And we've just kept in touch, even before then. But he started up his own toy store, and you can purchase Star Wars. That includes Black Series and Vintage Collection, Marvel stuff, G.I. Joe stuff, the classified. There's just a lot there, and he did for us. It was really for you guys, and it's on the ticker down below. If you go to broaxiomoutpost.com and you look through there and there's something you want to get, if you type in the code, which is great, we've never had a code before, Holocron5, you'll get 5% off your first purchase, which is kind of cool. So take a look. I'd encourage everybody to go there. Not right now, but take a look and remember that promo code for a 5% off. Basically pay for your tax, in a lot of places. Holocron 5 for a 5% discount. Gary, are you ready to do this?
I am. Does that mean if you put Holocron 10, you get 10% off and it goes up or not?
I don't know. You're welcome to try, but I don't.
Okay. All right.
So let's talk rules here before we get going. There's a bunch of people in the chat. And we want to welcome you. Obviously, this is an event that you want to catch live. But if you happen to be watching on the rewind, welcome to you guys as well. The way we've done this in the past, Gary's got all the stuff. So when we talk about the buyer paying the actual shipping costs, we mean from Gary's town of residence, which is, for all intent and purposes, Dallas, Texas. So that's where we are shipping from. We ship wherever. We'll ship wherever. Australia, UK, all over the States, Canada, Mexico. We will do it, but the shipping is on you. And we will figure out actual shipping costs and get those to you sometime this weekend, okay, or soon. We're going to try and do all this through PayPal. If PayPal is totally not doable, we can maybe talk Venmo.
Zelle is another option.
But we've got Gary's PayPal on the ticker right now at any time, and with a little reminder that buyers pay the actual shipping costs. So, Gary, am I forgetting anything?
Some other rules. We do have some freebies that we're giving away today.
Okay.
So if we are giving away a freebie, it's not just, hey, claim. You have to claim and put in the item description. And if you do that and you are the first one, you will get a freebie. Now, buyer pays actual shipping and postage. So it comes with a disclaimer. If you're collecting freebies, you're going to have to cover the postage costs for that. But there are some unique and nice items that are going to be up for grabs, and it'll be good to do that during the stream.
Love it. Gary, do you feel the need to go over any of the history behind the collection at all, or do we think that if they've been here before, they probably already know?
They probably already know. This is, like you say, this is the third time that we've done this. Probably the last time that we're going to do the live garage sale. So this is kind of last chance saloon. There is ICC coming up in October, and I will be going there. I will be driving. So any stuff that Danielle says that I got to get out the house will be packed into the car, and I'll be shipping over there and doing a table sale. So yeah, we just kind of want you guys to get first dibs on all of this stuff. And if it's still here, it will probably be gone in October.
Nice. Gary, you were recently on a podcast.
Yeah.
You want to pump that real quick, just in case anybody hasn't caught it yet?
Yeah, so definitely check it out. It was on Shabby's channel, and it was Jeff Barker. Picked up the most amazing mint on card figures that I've probably seen ever. He had the first 12. Actually, I think he had about 20 figures in total. Yeah, what an absolute corking video that was. Shabby hosted. It was myself. I got to remember who else was on it. Obviously Jeff. Martin. Yeah, first time meeting Martin. He was such a cool dude to meet up and chat backstage.
And Stu, I think, was the other.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Mr. or Sue, as we like to call him, in the community. Stu was there. Yeah, it was such a fun stream to hold, and what an amazing pickup. Jeff, if he doesn't mind me saying, dropped $5,000, and it sounds like a lot of money, but what a steal that gentleman got for the amount of stuff that he got. And I'm trying to persuade him to get those first 12 graded. I know there was a lot of feedback in the chat going, don't do it. Grading's a scam. But, I think in this case, that they're so nice that I think he needs to do it. And, I've had some good success. You've had some good success, not so good success.
Mixed. I've had mixed, but it's hard to think that spending $5,000 on something is a steal.
Yeah.
Right. But genuinely, in this case, it was a steal.
Yeah.
And I think, not that everybody's got $5,000 laying around, but I can think of a number of people who, given that same opportunity, wouldn't have thought twice about it. So, including probably you, Andy.
I would have been straight in there.
We'd have found a way. We'd have made a way.
Would have found a way. And Jeff found a way. What a story he put. He met a guy at work. Got started talking about Star Wars. Guy said, I've got some stuff, showed him some stuff, and then was with his, I think he was him and his brother was collectors. His brother passed away, wanted the stuff gone, and they found a way. But there was a motorbike sale in between, of raising funds, getting funds, paying for the stuff, and if you haven't seen that video, go watch it. So super cool.
Yeah. So if you haven't checked that out, it was on the Shabby Geek channel with our buddy Mark. And speaking of, I think I'm going to be on a little show with him tomorrow, going through movie posters. So it's not a tub thumper, so to speak, if you know the reference. But that should be fun too. So with that, that's kind of we're caught up with what's going on with us, and let's get to the sales here. So I'm gonna put you in the driver's spot, and
you got the third camera or the?
Oh yes, I do. You want me to put that up?
I know you make me big, but you always do.
Okay.
So these were some. I thought we'd start off with something real nice and simple. Do some quick fire sales. There's a selection of Power of the Force figures. These can be background characters. They're kind of unique in terms of the styling, but we're looking for $5 a piece on Power of the Force figures. So there is a theme to start off with. It's kind of following the Hasbro theme of Back to Tatooine. And so right here you have Sand Troopers, 3 of them. And again, like you say, we're looking for $5 each. So if there's any takers, we're going to whip through these, because if there's no interest, no problem, we'll move on. But like you say, you've got your Cantina sets coming by Hasbro Pulse in a year's time. Maybe good to have some background characters and fill up that cantina in the in the near future. So back to Tatooine. So again, kind of freaky figures in the fact that they're muscle bound. They're kind of based on the original comics. We're looking to get rid of 3 Sand Troopers.
3 Sand Troopers, $15.
$15 or $5 a piece. If you want one, you can have one. If you want 2, you can have 2. If you want all 3, go for it. In addition to that, we've got Lak Sivrak, kind of the Wolfman.
The Wolfman, yeah.
Didn't make it in the final tier for the Hasbro HasLab Cantina. So maybe here's an opportunity to have a guy that can stand up, because I don't think he'll be sitting down anytime soon with that articulation. We've got him there. We've also got Yak Face. I've included Yak Face again, kind of a freaky alien to have in your cantina if that's something that you want to have there. And then a couple of other figures before we move on. We got Garandan. So that's him. And then another one, we got Aunt Beru, and Tim at Boss Families just picked this one up, and the reason he picked it up was because of the droid in there. So your only opportunity to grab this droid that is seen at the Lars Homestead. So all of those are $5 each if there's any takers. Ooh.
Maybe not ones that will be prominently displayed, but definitely ones that can fill up a cantina.
Yeah, Garandan's kind of cool. I mean, again, limited articulation, but kind of cool. All right, nothing there, nothing going. So
Nothing there.
Maybe start with something vintage. That is the collector case.
Nice. One of those vinyl collector cases. This was the first one.
Yep.
And what's the snap like on there, Gary?
Right. So, in all fairness, the snap is not so great. It's coming away, and it's got the missing plastic handle that comes around. Inside, perfect blue trays, really nice condition on the vinyl. Everywhere else around the box, but it does have a pull away that's not great.
Okay. What are we thinking on that?
Well, we're open to offers. I mean, it's I've just sold. We've just sold one to Rob's Retro. The what was it? ESV. Meeting up with Rob today. Hey, Rob. Hope you're still on for today. That was the Empire Strikes Back one, and he's bought that, but he has this one. So we're offering it up today, but we're open to offers. But it looks like there isn't anybody.
Well, just put it off to the side here for a minute. Or put it in the background, and maybe put up like 2 or 3 things so they can think about it.
All right, we've got a few things and this is another rule. If you're going to bid on items and you want items, you do have to pay for them.
Fair enough.
So we did have a couple of items that were sold in the last go around that had to be taken back out of the packaged up box that was heading overseas. So like you said, we do ship in everywhere. And there's a couple of mugs that were required. So there's the Boba Fett mug, and there is a C-3PO mug. So just kind of get these out, and so you can kind of see see what they are. So I think you have some mugs, right, Andy?
I still have a couple left. I had gotten rid of a lot of them, but I have the that's nice. I've got the Boba Fett one.
Oh, you have the Boba Fett. Very cool. That's C3PO.
Rob's still on.
Rob's still on. That's good. All right, 4 o'clock. Cool. Yeah, so that was C3PO. I'll show you what the Boba Fett one looks like as well. So that was C3PO. And these come with a certificate of authenticity, so they are licensed products. Again, pretty cool. That's the Boba Fett.
Love that one. Still have mine.
Yeah, not expensive, not expensive items, but they're kind of cool.
Hey, Jack.
I know that Bread on Fett has a few mugs. When he was going over his Cantina video for what Hasbro did, he talked about cups, and I think he had quite an extensive collection. So that was pretty cool.
Gary, is there in the vinyl figure tray, are there stickers or the figure, the cardboard figure sheet inside?
Good question. These ones. So on the ESB one, yes, there was a sheet that was not used. Had the yellow thing, but these trays are actually they're empty. They might not be if you buy the item, but they have black labels that are stickers that are already pre-assigned. There is no additional stickers that are in there. That's the inside of the box. You can see what it looks like inside. Quite easy if you had a handle to reposition one, but no insert and no sticker sheet. But
Okay.
might have a sticker sheet somewhere, actually, in saying that.
Yeah. Bread on Fett says he'll claim the Fett mug for $15.
Done.
I think that's a great.
Yep.
Done. Brett.
That's
On
actually
Fett.
that's
Ooh,
actually
I get it. You wanted the Fett because you're Brett on Fett.
that's actually what it sold for before, so that's kind of nice and simple.
Perfect. Brett, first deal of the day.
All right. Bread on Fett.
Nice. Always feels good to get the first one out of the way.
Should we do a giveaway?
Let's do a giveaway.
Right. As the case is kind of like a bit of a project. Here's an awesome project for someone. So excuse the dust and the dirt, but we're gonna have a look at this. This is a vintage lunchbox case, decoed with some awesome Star Wars stickers. And yes, when you open up the item, it has a thermos in it. So needs a good clean. Needs some TLC, but kind of a fun item. So that's kind of giveaway number one. If anybody wants that, they have to claim. They put the lunchbox, and they have to cover postage and packaging.
All right, Galanorian Saber just claimed the C3PO mug for $15. You can put that off to the side. Thanks, pal. Rob just added, if anyone gets the vinyl figure case, I have an extra handle. Give it to Gary, and you can add it to the case if you want to try and make a repair. Awesome, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Um,
And always with Gary and Andy Auctions, look out for extras in your box.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah. So that lunchbox, first of all, cool and awesome that it comes with the thermos, because those two don't always get to stay together. But project as it may be, this is a freebie. So you just pay for the shipping and we'll send it to you. All you'd have to do is say claim the lunchbox. Be specific. Don't just say claim, please.
All right. Next item that we had that was sold but is back up is basically the Return of the Jedi Klaatu mask and costume and
Yeah.
mask. It's children's size is 12 to 14. It's a large. That was one that was previously bought by VTR Dave. I think he had what did he have? The Admiral Akbar Klaatu was sold, but never got shipped. So that's another vintage item that's kind of neat.
Do you remember how much it went for last time?
It went for $20. So
$20. My goodness, that's a great price, Gary. And that comes with the vinyl.
Yep.
Tape that you put on. It goes like on the front, not the back.
So yeah, you can see the mass. Pretty cool. Looks a bit like Terrahawks, actually. You remember Terrahawks?
Yeah. It looks disturbing.
And yes, that is the vinyl cape.
So it's the Skiff Klaatu version.
It is, and the other thing that's cool about this one is it's the Revenge of the Jedi.
Yes. Oh
So
man,
this is
great deal.
This is not your standard vintage toy rush. Dave's claimed the mass for $20. VTR Dave.
Well, there might be a little bid war here. Geek Strong put 10, VTR 20 for the Revenge of the Jedi costume. And it's a Ben Cooper mask too. Now I don't know if that means anything to you guys, but it is a name that is recognized as in the mask realms. It is one of the cooler names to be associated with. So, well, it looks like Geek Strong just gave VTR fist bump, so we're gonna go $20 to VTR on that one.
Nice. Awesome.
Cool. Nice job, fellas.
All right, another item that was previously sold but is now back up, and it's these Micro Machines. It is the Star Wars Empire Strikes Back, the mini ships. So in here you have the Millennium Falcon, Star Destroyer, and X-Wing for Star Wars. Let's go to ESB. You have TIE, AT-AT, and Snowspeeder.
That's cool.
Woo. And in Return of the Jedi, you have a sail barge, a B-Wing, and an AT-ST.
So all those Micro Machines, there's 3 packages of them?
Yep. They were previously sold at $30. It was $10 a piece, and they're up for grabs if anybody wants them.
Yeah.
So full set, Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. So,
Oh, cool.
still packaged in good condition. It's a full set, so it was a set of 9. So it's the Galoob was the producer. Yeah, pretty neat.
All right. Feel free to claim those in the comments if that's something you're interested in. Now, if you happen to be catching this on Rewind and you see that no one has claimed, feel free to get a hold of Gary or I and inquire.
JD has claimed the Micro Machines.
Who did? JD. All right, JD. Hey, buddy.
Looking forward to seeing JD in Japan.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, baby.
You know how much you guys are going to stick out over there?
I go once a year, so it's normal, but probably JD is going to stick out even more.
So I've got a cousin that lives in Japan. In fact, he's here visiting. Haven't seen him in 4 years, and he's about 6'2", 6'3", tall, blonde guy, and he says he's regularly getting stared at over there. I can only imagine walking around with you guys.
Yeah, you get a lot of if you go to the temples, you get people coming up to you asking to do their English homework, which,
Yeah.
I'm always obliging.
Wait, your kind of English or my kind?
Yeah, I might actually get something right. Yeah, we use you a lot in color and valor. Yeah, JD 6'5". Yeah,
Big fella.
big.
All right, what's next, Gary?
All right. Another item that was previously sold, perfectly packaged, pretty cool actually. I have this in my collection. It is the Aronto and Jawa set.
Ooh,
Again, Power of the Force. It's actually, it fits really nice with the 3.75. Got this on display on my shelves. Little Jawa that comes with it, fully sealed actually, not ever been opened. So I can't show you anything more than the box, but it's definitely in there.
that would look good outside of a cantina.
It would, an extended scene kind of thing,
Yeah, yeah.
So that was previously sold, but is now back up for grabs.
How much did it previously sell for?
That sold for $25.
$25.
It's pretty good. I think I paid 30 or 40 for mine.
Okay.
So yeah,
25 books. Claim it in the comments.
like you say, it's fully sealed. Nice little scene on the back. Tatooine.
Hey.
All right. So we have that. What else we got? If anybody is looking for, okay, this is an item that's going to be on PulseCon in a few weeks. This is the original. It is the Power of the Force Stat and Battle Droid. So they're re-releasing this. This was previously sold at $15. Cool item. This is going to be on PulseCon. So Hasbro are re-releasing this. This is their exclusive in September. Basically repackaging this item, and it's going to be available for pre-order in September. You can own this one today.
And probably have it within the next couple weeks.
You probably could, yeah.
$15 for the Stap.
And then I did pick up this at San Diego Comic-Con, and I got it. I don't know why I got it, but there was the exclusive Darth Maul and Speeder. So I picked up two of these just in case people wanted them. And one is already gone, but this is the latest Darth Maul and Sith Speeder. I've got $60 in that. So that's available still on PulseCon or on Pulse. But if anybody's looking for it, I need to get rid of it.
Okay. So $60 for the Maul, 15 for the droid.
Yep. Oh, hey, Vern. There it is.
There it is.
So, what about if we go vintage? What about if we go? Let's go vintage, but staying with kind of the Tatooine theme, or even Return of the Jedi. We have a boxed Size Noodles and the Rebo Band.
Okay. Now, Gary, I have a slight recollection that this has been opened.
Has been opened. Yep.
Okay. So it's
fully complete. Tape is fixed on one side, so you have tape still fixed there. On the other side, it is broken. It has been opened. This one comes with the silver mics, so it has the correct microphone. So is it silver mics? What's the difference? There's black and then there's silver. So this one comes with the silver mics and the black flute, right? Yeah. So if
silver
you get
mics, black flute, yes, and the piano.
So slight crease across the where the flap normally holds, but it's in very, very good condition, other than basically the flap bend. So what have we got on the back? 77 back. Collectible 77 action figures.
We got an opening bid of $50. I think we're going to need to do a little bit better than that.
Yeah.
But that's a good start. When what are you thinking on this one, Gary?
Well,
I think we should be clear about ones that we kind of have a number for versus ones that people can just claim for.
Yeah, it was previously priced at 200, but I mean, again, we don't need to be at 200, but I mean that 200 is a fair price. Anything south of there is okay. But I think again, Dino, $60, I think we'd have to pass because I think that's just too good of a deal. That's $20 for a figure. Not sure where you're gonna get a Max Rebo band boxed with everything for $60, but
so would we take 150 for it?
Yeah, I think that's $50 a pop. Okay, 150 would be probably the limit today on the Max Rebo band.
Okay.
I think we could easily sell that on a Facebook group or anything like that for 150. That would be snapped up in a heartbeat. So if anybody wants it today for 150, it's available. If not, we can move along.
Yeah.
All right. What about a freebie? Should we do a freebie while we're kind of waiting? Darth Wizzy Wiz says they sell for $350 up here in Canada.
Nice. Hey, Dino, you get my juices flowing every time.
All right. What about a cool little freebie?
Hey, stack those up in the camera nice so that they can all be seen.
We'll do one. Which are you talking about, the freebies or?
No, just what the 4 items that are there. Stack them on top of each other so we can see them, but you can still put them. Yeah, we got to work on your presentation there, buddy.
Sorry, boss. There you go. That looks. I can see that. You can see. Yeah, you can see the snap. You can see the Rebo band. Okay. All right. What about in my camera freebie here? And we're going to go with a signed Jason Christman.
Ooh.
And
okay. Let me put
Mando.
you over there.
It is Mando and Grogu. This is a 8x10. It's signed by Jason Christman. It's pretty cool.
Love it. Jason is one of Gary and my favorite artists. Both of us have many prints of his. And he's, for those that follow the Holo Chronicles, he just lives in Portland, which is about an hour away. And we've gotten to hang out with him a few times, and he's a really good dude, really talented guy as well.
So
Saber.
Saber's got it. Right.
Saber got it. Claim the Mando poster. Awesome.
Super cool because he gets kind of the included shipping in the stuff that he's already bought, which is a mug.
Nice. Would you take a $45 offer on the mall? Or you said you were 60 into it, right?
Yeah, I mean, I picked them up for everybody, and then nobody wanted it because it was supposed to be a PulseCon exclusive. I don't collect Black Series, and then they went, okay, I'll just buy it on Pulse. So, yeah, looks like I'm a new Black Series collector of Darth Maul.
Nice.
If you do 60. If you did 70, we could throw in the Darth Maul speeder and the Stap.
70 for both?
Yeah.
Okay, I like it. I like a good bundle.
Come on, let's do it.
Let's do it.
So you'll get the Stap with the battle droid and the Maul for $70.
Okay, that's a pretty good deal, Gary.
It's not horrendous, right?
No, not at all.
Yeah, absolutely right, Dave. Some you win, some you lose, Gary. All right. What about a really unique item that we don't know that has any origins? This is kind of an interesting one. So it's a game called Space Battle. It has
This falls under the knockoff variety.
yeah, because it has zero affiliation or accreditation for Star Wars. But if you look at the picture there, what do you see, Andy?
And I see right in the center there, I see a TIE fighter and an X-Wing.
You would be correct, and everything else on the back of the game is also related to Star Wars, but has nothing listed. Doesn't tell you where the origin. It's a bagatelle game. It is a pull down, fire the ball, and they land in the little circles, and you score points. So again, a unique knockoff item.
So like it's a little pinball.
No other markings on the box. It is boxed. It has been opened, but in awesome condition. And I just find it funny that we've got an X-wing and a TIE fighter there that clearly Star Wars. So yeah. Any takers for the space battle game?
Is this a freebie?
No. It's we'll take something for it. It's not a freebie.
Okay. All right. So let's be clear on that. No reasonable offers will be dismissed.
Exactly. There you go. Good point. There's TVC Mackin. We'll be seeing him at ICCC in October.
Okay. Yeah, that's not that far away.
Yeah, we're getting there. Nobody is interested in the space battle. I can't imagine why not.
Not surprising.
Not surprising.
But it is cool and weird and unusual, and there are people that collect things like that. Me, but
okay, let's have a look at another vintage item that was sold, but that is now back available.
Okay,
and that is the. Can you see that? I don't even know if that'll.
Hoth Ice Planet.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Fully boxed, in great condition. I think the only thing that is missing is the pop. So the pop is gone, but it is minty. Fully boxed, sealed one end, opened the other as before with that. So
I love it. What did that previously sell for? Was that one
sold for $120 before?
$120. Yep, that's what I was thinking.
Yep,
$120, and you get the Hoth Ice Planet in a very crispy box.
And maybe some figures that get entered into the box on shipping. Loose.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I love mine.
You're right. I do need a model to present the goods. Exactly. Yeah, you should see the camera setup. It's really unprofessional. No expense spared here.
Yeah. 120 is an amazing price, Kev. You're right. But some of the good prices are due to these have been sitting at Gary's house for a year now.
Yep.
And it's time they get going. It's time they get to you guys.
The amount of stuff that we have shipped has been phenomenal. Again, thanks to everybody that is either participating today, bought previously. Trenton has gone for 120 for Hoth. Trenton, you superstar.
Atta baby Trent. Wait, I think I might have a.
Trenton. I know Trenton is a huge ESB fan, so he also gets
Ooh.
a figurine.
Wait, what is that?
It is an Empire Strikes Back figurine set. Contains one molded vinyl figurine, 4 fast drying acrylic paints. Paints are gone. It's been painted. It's Luke on a Tauntaun.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. Those are cool.
Yeah. Trenton is getting that in his box. That was a freebie. If I remember well, Trenton also bought some Empire Strikes Back mini rigs.
Hey, speaking of mini rigs, you want to do a few?
We have some mini rigs. Should we do some?
Let's do some Empire Strikes Back mini rigs.
Okay.
I know we have a few Jedi too, I think. Or do we?
We do. Yeah, we do. So what about Bosk and Cap 2?
Okay.
Missing the POP. Everything else is complete. Paperwork is complete. Mini rig is in absolutely stellar condition. What was
Too
the
much
label
on that one, Gary?
Well, it was previously sold at $85, but will be open to offers for the Cap 2.
Yeah, even that 85 though, that's good. This is one of the more popular ones.
It is, and I'm sure that either a rebel soldier or a boss might also find its way inside the box, as always with all our mini rigs. So, if you buy a mini rig, you normally get a 3.75-inch figure thrown in. So that was the Cap 2. That's ESB.
$85 for a Cap 2 is a very good price, guys. These go for over $100 regularly. So,
okay, we also have a MTV7.
hey Jeff.
Same deal. POP missing. This one does. It's got a slice on the back on the card. It does have a slice that runs all the way. It's still intact, but it is, all full disclaimer. It was broken on the back. Vehicle inside perfect condition. Paperwork, and we had $60 on the MTV7.
JD's claiming the Cap 2.
JD.
Yeah.
All right.
Awesome job, JD. Awesome price. Glad you're getting it, bud.
Says $4.99 on the box. It does.
Yeah. $60 on the MTV.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
Okay.
JD was on the Cap 2. JD. We also have that's it for ESB actually. Everything we can switch to Jedi, but the MTV7 is the last ESB one that we have.
Okay. All right.
So if we want to switch to Return of the Jedi on mini rigs, one that was previously sold, back available, is the ISP-6.
Okay. Classic. It's the mini Imperial shuttle.
This one has the POP.
Awesome.
So,
but it has been opened, right?
It's opened. All paperwork is there. Box is in absolutely stellar condition. The print on it is absolutely fantastic. No fading, no issues, no bend on the back, so you can see the picture there.
That's pretty clean. Now,
Yeah,
normally
really.
I would think like $130 to $150 for something like this. What are we doing for this one?
We sold it last time at $90, so it was
$90. That's pretty awesome, man.
Yeah, cool one.
It was a good deal back then. It's a good deal right now.
Certainly one I have in my collection. I'm sure you do too. Another one that was previously sold from Return of the Jedi, which was an AST5.
Had one when I was a kid. Loved it. It was weird.
Yeah.
Many GI Joes found its way in that.
Same deal here. It's opened. Proof of purchase is still there. Fantastic box condition, no creases, great artwork. Super cool. Like you said, kind of a strange one.
Yeah.
Who do they have in it? So they have, is that Klaatu that's riding in it? And then if you flip the box to the side, apparently Han Solo Bespin was flying around in an AST5.
Well, of course.
So Klaatu has just been added to, and by the way, thank you, Lance, for reaching out this morning. Lance couldn't make the stream or was driving the DFW. He reached out and grabbed a couple of items. One of them was the Jabba the Hutt dungeon, the orange one that was previously sold. And we've added Klaatu and Nikto to his packet. So if anybody does buy the AST5, it's going to come with a Han Solo Bespin.
Nice. Just to complete the
just to complete that scene right there.
Yeah, the Kim Simons artwork.
Look at the box. I mean, seriously, that is
it's crisp, man. It's like it was made this week.
Yeah. Cheeky 70 on ISP. What do we have on the AST5 was 75, I think. What did we have on ISP6? We had 90, right?
We had 90 on that. Let's meet him at 80. See if he'll do it. 80, Dave. Meet us halfway. Hey, Des.
Good offer. That's a happy medium, right? Right there.
Yeah, that's right.
And then one more of the mini rigs that we had previously sold. I think the Piece de la Resistance.
Ooh.
That is the desert skiff.
Dave's in.
This one again has the POP. And
Dave's got the ISP.
Okay. All right.
He says go on then. That's fair.
I'll go on then. There you go. Oh, go on. Thanks, Dave.
Yeah,
we love
Dave. Dave. So that sail skiff, like the others, it's got the pop. It's been open, but it's got everything in it. And $80 on the skiff.
It was sold for 90. And
we got an 80 offer.
And we'll include a Boba Fett.
Oh, jackpot! Just like Gilster says, yes, jackpot. See, I think Geek Strong was going to offer 70, but instead of going through the whole rigmarole of going back and forth, he just went 80. I'm
okay. Get in the
Boba
Fett.
Oh,
come on!
It's coming at the
I can't change that. Look, how am I supposed to change that? I can't. There is no way that I could change that 9 into an 8. Absolutely no way.
You must not teach math then, because kids do that all the time.
Yeah. I think I could do it with letters.
Yeah. See, I feel you, Geek Strong. Keep the Boba, do the 80, Gary. Let's move on.
All right.
Geek Strong, you got it for 80. Nice job. You got yourself a real nice skiff with crispy, clean box. That a baby. Des, you don't have to sit on your hands. You really don't. You don't. But welcome. Okay.
So
If you want to move a few things
off the
off the table, I actually have something that I can sell.
Jeff has gone in for 150 on the Max Rebo band.
Okay. Yes, Jeff.
Yeah.
Atta baby.
That sweet.
That is sweet. Not just because you're getting a good deal, but because Danielle's going to be pumped that that's not in her garage anymore.
That's right.
You're welcome, buddy. Okay, you clear that off. We'll get ready for the next round. I've got something out of my collection. This is a C-3PO carrying case.
I'll take it.
Are you serious? I thought you had one.
I do. I have two.
Oh, goofing around. You know, at one time I thought I would be keeping this, but then I got a sealed one. So it's got all of the pieces inside, but not all of the stickers have been applied. So I went online, and again, this was before I thought I would be selling it. I got a used sticker sheet, so that will be included. It is used, but you know, it's in relatively good shape. It's just been sitting on a shelf for me. I'll put $50 on this.
That's a steal.
$50 on this if anybody is amicable. And I'll even include the shipping. So $50 with shipping. Regardless of what the shipping is. Shipping's included. $50.
I'm taking it.
Gary's taking it. We doing that? We doing that to our constituents here, Gary?
The biggest offer you have in the chat is $20. Like,
well, let's let it percolate for a second.
Okay, well, I'm in for 50. So somebody needs to be higher than $50.
All right, we'll just let that linger for a second.
Whew.
I have something to send you anyway, Gary.
Ooh. Let's do another freebie. Well, people are lingering that. Gary for the win for Dino. He's passing up.
Okay, Gary. Here's number 3 then. I picked up a sealed C-3PO at Joe Fest this summer, at the beginning of the summer, which was pretty cool.
Mine's got a tear in the plastic. Ooh. A previously sold item is now up on the up on the desk. This is the Vader telephone.
Yeah, the Vader speakerphone, and is that the wires?
It is. Yep, the cable that still plugs into the wall.
So what did this sell for last time? Was it like $20?
$25.
$25. It's a Darth Vader speakerphone.
Vader speakerphone. Super cool. It actually comes apart, so you can. I've actually, for shipping, it does come apart. So Vader comes out. There's the base station. You have the accessories there. So that twists on the bottom to keep Vader in place.
I think Dino actually has one of these. And I know that because I have one too. I've never plugged mine in, so I don't know if it works, but I wonder what it sounds like if somebody calls.
Yeah, not sure. I don't have a phone line, so yeah. I suppose not many people do anymore.
Yeah.
But again, fun item, not that expensive. You can pick them up on eBay. They're a little bit more expensive on eBay.
Of course. If you've ever wanted a Darth Vader speakerphone, this is the place to get it.
It is. It is. Talking of Vader.
Okay.
Talking of Vader, what about a boxed Vader timepiece?
Okay. Now, let's put this one right up to the camera because this is a Bradley Darth Vader watch. These came out in 1977, one of the many extraneous pieces that, of Star Wars memorabilia at that time. These seem to go for like $125 pretty regularly, and even more sometimes. But this has the case. It's complete. It's all there. It's incredibly displayable. I really like this piece. So I think this is something that if we put $100 on it, I think that's a good price, and somebody's getting something pretty awesome.
Comes protected. It's got a little bit of foam. I mean, it really is in. Yeah.
Like that's right off the shelf from 1977.
It is immaculate condition.
It's a Bradley, not a Rolex.
Looking at eBay sales, the last one went for $229, and that was so yeah, it was. I think $100 is pretty fair. There are different versions, so that's the Vader timepiece.
That's the first version.
That's the first version. Then you had, I think there was a C-3PO and R2, and then I think that there was a Luke as well that was available. So, is it a Rolex? Could be. Oh yeah, that's right. Is Rocket City Sith on today?
I haven't seen him in the chat yet.
Man, I kind of had something that I thought he might grab, but
okay, well we'll sit on that one for a minute.
All right, let's do another freebie. Let's do this time. It is a signed Jason Christman 8x10, the Armorer.
Freebie, if you want it, claim Armorer print in the comments here.
He just does some awesome pieces.
Trenton, you'll have to be more specific, please. Okay, yes. Trenton's claiming the Armorer print.
Cool. All right. What about another vintage item?
Love it.
This is the boxed Imperial Troop Transporter. It is sealed one end, and then unfortunately, I would say the other end is coming loose. So it's boxed. The tab has broken off, so you can clearly see that the tab is not there. It does kind of just slot in. The two flaps are still intact. That's not good. Putting it down. Item is hard to get out of the box.
Jeez, Gary.
All right.
Giving you a wrestling match there.
Yeah, there we go. Cool. So, item comes with the restraints, the two restraints that sit in the back. That is the battery terminal.
That's the actual battery cover, not a reproduction.
No.
Very clean.
Very clean. Did put a D-size battery in there, and the buttons push down. but did not make the sound. So unfortunately, it does seem like it's going to be a project for someone to do a bit of a restoration on it. But again, it's a pretty cool item, all original parts. And yeah, that one is boxed with paperwork.
Boxed with paperwork. The electronics don't work, but the battery compartment is clean and the buttons do click. And so there's some hope of getting that one working again. And I would direct you to Vintage Toy Rush restoration of one of these. But yeah, this is the one that can make the sounds if you can get the disc to play.
So it comes with those. There's some extra pieces that.
Oh, okay. Now interesting here, Gary. Those white and red pieces right there.
Yeah.
That went around. Okay. I had one of those extra once, and I sold it for $60.
Yep.
Just that one little. So I mean, I don't say that just to try and drive prices up. I just want everybody to know that this is actually complete. Like all the paperwork is actually in there. What's the number on this one, Gary?
So this comes with the storybook too.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, you've seen this as basically a whole storybook in terms of how this goes through a mission. It's kind of pretty cool. Has the Sandcrawler in it, and basically they destroy Sandcrawler. But yeah, it has the booklet with it. It has the black paperwork that goes with it.
Awesome.
It also comes with the.
Hey, John.
I think there's a sweepstake for the Empire Strikes Back that should be included in that one, and
awesome.
then the Star Wars mini book as well.
That's all good, man. What's the number?
Do we have any stars? Any bids on that?
130.
So we had 200 on it.
Okay.
But the electrics does need some love TLC. So
yeah.
So yeah. Oh, making sure everything goes back in the box.
I did, just side note, I did sell one not that long ago for $225, and it didn't have all the paperwork. So it did have a box that was open, an open box, but yeah, we need it gone. So reasonable offer. Let's hear it.
Then if you're not requiring a box.
Okay.
And you would also like a loose version. Same thing. Here's the battery cover. There's the terminal. Looks fantastic. Also tried and tested. No bueno.
No sound.
No. This one, for some reason, comes with a spare seat. So
spare antenna there?
No restraints.
Okay. Now the battery cover by itself is $60-$70.
Yeah, that piece there is money, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we do have a loose one too. So we do have a boxed version, missing the POP, I believe. Yes, missing the POP, but it is a nice box.
Okay, so just one loose and one loose with box and paperwork. So we've got options here depending on your budget. Do we have a non-electronic one? Do we have a Sears one, Gary?
Yeah, that's going to Rob Retro today. Rob has purchased that one. It's in his box, ready to be delivered.
Yeah, sorry, Dino. That deal has been made prior to this stream. What's next, my man?
Sticking with vintage, we have one that was again previously sold. It was the Turret Probot playset.
Nice.
Again, box fully complete. This is missing POP.
Hey, Gary.
Yeah.
Interesting comment here. Our buddy Skywalker's Academy said he'll do 200 for both ITTs.
There you go. Done.
Done deal. Boom. I love it. I'm telling you guys, like a good bundle. Yeah. What else has sold beforehand? Oh, just a few things. Some things haven't, though. You might want to rewind.
20th Century Dude, it's yours. That's what we had it. That was what it was previously sold for. 100.
Oh, sweet. Bang, bang. Couple of quick sales there. Awesome.
That's exactly what it was sold for.
Perfect. Nice job, Dale. Well, that was easy.
It's a cool playset. I actually have mine set up with a Lego 8080. Super cool. Okay, one that I don't want to put up.
Okay. The Creature Cantina set, one of the original Star Wars play sets here.
Yeah, fully complete. It is missing the POP, but it is fully complete. The cardboard is in absolutely fantastic condition. Has the doorway, the two doors. Yeah.
It's a complete play set that has some cardboard in it, and as we know, the cardboard doesn't last very well over 45 years, but they're thereabouts, and it's awesome. I can see mine right now, and it's pretty sweet. What's funny about this, Gary, is that these boxes and vehicles and play sets and everything, that they're almost like immaculate, except they cut the pops out.
Yeah.
So it's funny to me that they almost look untouched, and yet they cut the pops out so they could send in for figures. Like that was the draw to these, once kids that had these, or they just took such immaculate care of them that it's almost like they didn't play with them. Like they were so gentle with their toys. Like
so what was funny, like you say, the pops, the POPs, all the Star Wars items, all the ESP items have missing POPs. You get to Return of the Jedi, and they're all still intact. So it looks like it's the end of the line. We're done. No more requirements. Send in the POPs, or they just got bought and then never taken out of the boxes. I think one of the items that I kept was a completely sealed speeder bike from Return of the Jedi.
Oh, nice.
Absolutely stunning piece.
So what are we thinking on this, Gary?
So what did Dino say? My bandolier I purchased last still has the POP. Cool. What did he pick that up for? Wasn't that like
$40?
Yeah, I thought it was below 50. That was a good pickup. And I enjoyed his video as well afterwards.
I did too. That was great.
Yeah, super, super cool. Still don't think it'll fit him.
A bicep bandolier.
Yeah, this one's a tough one. I don't know. Yeah.
I'm tempted to say a number, but usually when I say numbers, you're like, ugh.
Yeah. This one had a higher number on it. I know that It doesn't need to be that high, but I had it marked at 300. So what was your number? You were a lot lower than that.
Well, I feel like your number's 200 and my number's 150.
Oh wow, no, you blew me away. I was thinking more along the lines of 250, 300 is kind of the ballpark on this one, but that's because I want to keep it.
Oh, I see. It's got a high number because from your cold dead hands. I got it.
Yeah, it's super cool. I'm glad we've got no takers on it. Why don't we do another freebie?
Okay, yeah, move along real quick.
Yeah.
Somebody quick, offer him 225 for it.
Sticking with the a freebie here.
Hey Tim. Oh, I love this thing. I love it. This is easily worth $10. But go ahead.
But it's free.
I know.
It could be yours for free. Just pick up the postage and packaging. It's yours.
A Jabba the Hutt with slime, sealed. Oh gosh, this is one of those weird Star Wars things that in 1999 or that was like 1997 was cool. That was like Nickelodeon slime right in there.
What I love is the warning sign. Not a food item.
Not a food item.
Not a food item.
Remember, all freebie items like this one only require postage. So you just say claim slimy Jabba in the chat. And oh, wait, we got some.
Yeah.
We got a claim on the Jabba.
Who's taking it?
Skywalkers.
Okay, perfect.
And our guy Kevin wants to place that for 225, Gary.
You're allowed to swear on a live stream?
Yes, you can swear on this live stream. I don't believe we've labeled this for children, even though it's about toys, ironically.
Damn you, Kevin Cox. It's yours.
Oh, yes. Yes. You've stolen something from Gary. You get this. I love it.
Yeah, me not so much.
Hey, man.
I didn't think that was going to go. I really was hoping that wasn't going to go. It didn't go last time. Skywalker's Academy for the
Jabba.
Yep.
Skywalkers for the Jabba.
Cool little item.
Something to think about too, guys, that if you purchase something and then you claim a free item, it's going to get thrown in. So you may not, you're going to get a deal on the postage.
Yeah, you're welcome, Kevin. That's killer item. I mean, you're not going to be disappointed with that. It is a killer item. Super cool. Congratulations. All right, weird and wacky.
Weird and wacky.
Well, we had an item that I didn't want to part with, and probably here's another one. This is a Ewok toothbrush.
Oh, this is so cool.
It is minty. It is kind of goes well with the mini fresh breath of an Ewok. Just look at.
I mean, yeah, that's gradable.
Yeah.
But it has been opened.
It's open, but everything is sealed inside. So there are I think there's two toothbrush heads.
You know what I think about when I see this, Gary? I think of Super Awesome Geek Show and how much he needs this in his collection. What are we putting on that?
So we have it at 125, and it needs to be somewhere close to that. Otherwise, like you say, I think it's time to probably send that off to some grading company and have it encased in acrylic carbonite.
That's such a wild thing, man. And it's pristine. It is absolutely pristine.
Yeah, 15 on the toothbrush is not going to cut it. Definitely not.
Do we have a $15 toothbrush for sale?
No, Adam Berry picked all of those ones when he bought a few figures.
Okay.
We do have a Star Wars equivalent. So this one is not carded. It is, the card is there.
So we have the card back.
Yep, we have the card back, and we have the toothbrush. It is the Star Wars one. It actually, there is a video that I sent you that shows it working.
Yep, it does work. There's just no toothbrush for it, right?
I gotta. Correct.
Which is good because you don't want to share a toothbrush with someone.
We do have a $15 toothbrush.
There we go. Hang on, let me pop you over real quick.
It's a Luke Jedi Star Wars Oral-B toothbrush, mint and sealed, still in the cellophane.
Mint and sealed. Love it.
Yes, we do have. We have items for every piece,
every price point.
Looks like it looks like Luke's saber. Is that green or is it yellow? It
looks yellow.
It does look yellow, right?
Going back to the,
it's definitely a young Luke on there. Because good oral hygiene is our concern.
Always. Okay, so 3 versions of toothbrushes. We got the high end, around the 100 to 125 mark. You got the medium end, which is probably around, what do we got the other one for? Like $50? Maybe.
We didn't have that one marked. The only one that we had marked was the Ewok one. So if you look on eBay, they're selling for about 125, 150 on the even loose of the Star Wars one. But yeah.
Hey, if you buy the Ewok toothbrush, we'll throw in the Return of the Jedi Luke toothbrush.
Okay, that's a good deal.
That's a good deal.
I thought you was going to say you're throwing in the other one. I was just about to say a second word off. You choose the first one.
Now, come on, give me a little credit, Gary.
All right, okay. How about some really random items then? These are sealed bubble baths.
Oh, I absolutely love these. Like yes, like not used. The shampoo's still inside.
Yeah.
Or the bubble bath, yeah.
Shaky. Yep.
So you got Vader, a Chewie.
Right. This one is I accidentally the plastic had kind of deteriorated, so it removed, but it still has the bubble bath in there. So you have Princess Leia.
For what, Scuba? For $40 for what? I don't know what you're talking about. Good to see it, by the way.
And then to top.
Yes, those are all bubble baths?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the deal. What do we want to do for the set? The set of 4. Set of 4 bubble bath. That's a start of a bathroom item collection, Star Wars bathroom item collection.
Should we do $30 and so 3 for $10 plus a get one free.
Okay, buy 3 get 1 free. $30 for the set. I love it. Just weird enough to be cool. Oh, Scuba, he put $40 on the. He put $40 on him. So that's what his $40 was referring to earlier.
Oh, okay.
As soon as they went up, he wanted
Okay.
40 for him. So looks like, sorry, Adam, looks like Scuba just got that one in before you. So Scuba with the 40. Nice work. Do we have any other of those shampoos or soaps?
Yes.
Yes, we do, Adam. So hang on real quick.
These are really really cool. So it is a soap collection. So in this one, 4 soaps. We have R2, C3PO, Vader, and Lando Calrissian.
Now these, I mean, come on, immediately displayable.
Not if you want Princess Leia, Luke Skywalker, Yoda, or Chewbacca is your jam. You can too smell like a chew.
Oh my gosh. Okay, these together are there more or just those 2?
And there is a double up. So we have 2 of the R2, C3PO, Vader, and Lando. There was 2 sets of those, all sealed.
Okay, so let's do the price on the double and then a price for the 2 together. Okay. What are we going, like 10 and 20, or what are we doing?
I'm just seeing what other soaps we have.
We might have more soaps. Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if you too want to smell like a Gamorrean guard, you can.
Yes. Yes.
Gamo Guard soap. That is funny as hell. And then you too.
Oh, an individual Yoda?
An individual Yoda, a large individual Yoda. This is bath size. This is twice the size of your hand soap. This is bath size.
Oh my gosh. That's carbonite size. Okay. All right. So let's do one big soap lot. Okay. And then the double one will do that one by itself. You want to go?
But wait, there's more.
Oh my gosh, Gary!
Man, these look like they've had better days in terms of. It's an episode 1 soap bar.
Okay.
It's
all right. That one.
I don't know who it is. There's a gift inside. There's a gift inside. You use the soap and you get the gift.
I know. Adam, I'm right there with you. Like, yes, this is killing me too.
We have 2 of those.
Oh my gosh.
Soap it up, and you too in the bath will find a surprise.
What? Gary.
Okay.
Should we $50 takes them all?
Yeah, if somebody's willing to put $50,
Adam, $50. Take them all, please. I'm only speaking to Adam here. Adam, you get first crack. $50. You got the whole soap set.
Plus a shampoo refueling station.
We just keep finding more. Oh my goodness.
Actually, where did that? Hang on.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, does that fit that?
Okay.
Hang on.
Hang
on. Oh, there you go.
Oh my gosh. You have now. Whoa, this okay. All right.
That probably needs to be separate.
Okay. The soaps, yes. Adam claimed the soaps. He's got the soaps. The refueling shampoo with the stand, Those got to be separate, Gary. Those
Okay.
you
So
should
so
not have lumped them all together like that and teased us all.
oh,
My
So-
goodness.
what did Adam do on the soaps?
$50 for all of the bar soaps,
Cool.
even the doubles. They're
Yeah.
all going to Adam.
They are all going to Adam. Adam is going to smell so good.
So good.
So good. He needs to wash off that Sauvage, right?
Sauvage Opress. Now somebody help me in the chat. Wasn't the main bad guy in Naked Gun? Wasn't his last name Sauvage? I think so. That just triggered something in me. Then don't forget, we still got those toothbrushes.
Adam has to tell us what the surprise was in the soap. He has to show us what the surprise was. You cannot see in the soap to see what the surprise is. It's Adam Berry. What did I do with that? Did something with it.
All right. Okay. Gary, catch up on the comments here.
Oh God! Wait.
Just the recent ones. Just take a look, and I'll put something up that I'm gonna sell. Okay.
Right. So Adam says, I've already taken a toothbrush from Gary. I have plenty pearly whites and smell like a whorehouse.
Is that good? I don't know.
Do not drop the soap, Adam. That came from Brett on Fet. Very
You
true.
drop the soaps. More
Kevin
like.
Cox says, this makes me realize how obsessed they were with keeping us kids clean in the 80s. Yeah.
Yeah.
What did we do with the bubble bath refueling station? Is it?
I don't know what we're gonna do with that yet, Gary.
Okay.
Just hang on.
I know that you're probably freaking out because you probably want that, right?
Well, I didn't know it existed until right now, so just give me a second. Okay.
Ooh.
This is a Empire Strikes Back advertisement from a Playboy magazine. Okay, so a 1980 Playboy magazine advertisement for Empire Strikes Back. And to answer the question on everyone's minds, what's on the backside? Nothing of importance. Okay, but it is from a Playboy magazine, Playboy advertisement featuring Star Wars, a crossover that many Star Wars fans of a certain age can appreciate. And I'll even throw in the frame for $25. Okay, $25. A little wall art for your maybe your bathroom, maybe a hallway right next to a family portrait. $25. Empire Strikes Back Playboy magazine advert in frame. Claim it in the chat. 25.
So we did miss one chat from VTR, and he said, would you take 75 on the Ewok toothbrush if you send it to John? I assume that's SAGs, right?
Yep.
That seems fair, right?
Well, if somebody wants to get it for somebody else, it's hard to say no to that.
Exactly. And we love John, so. All right. Done, Mr. VTR.
We'll do it. Congrats. Thank you, Dave. Congrats, John.
So VTR, but going to John.
Wizzy just missed out. What's up, Anthony? I'm seeing your comments here, buddy. Yeah, if you were looking through Playboy at age 6, I'd be a little concerned about that. Might need to chat with your parents about that.
Can we do freebie while we're getting ourselves sorted?
Yeah, let's do a freebie. Remember, freebies, all you have to do is claim the item specifically in the chat and cover the shipping. The rest is free.
All right. Last one of the Jason Christmas, and it is the beauty. It is Cad Bane.
Signed Cad Bane print from our buddy Jason.
I can take it out of the polythene, and there you go. It makes it a little bit easier to see it. There you go. So, Adam, be more specific.
This freebie. Cad Bane, he's got it. He's got it.
Who got it?
Adam. Adam got it.
Are you sure?
Well,
I just want to be fair. I just want to be fair now, because my chat is maybe different to your chat. I just want to make sure that the rules were specific.
Claim freebie, Cad Bane. Yeah, I'd give that to Adam.
Right.
I've got one more framed advertisement. And I'll do $25 on this one too. Let me put myself big. And it comes with the frame. This is, you can see my ring light. This was from a comic book. Jeez, I got to get my glasses on. Sorry. Build the Star Wars squadron and let your imagination fly. So this is for the models. This is an advertisement for the Star Wars models found in a comic book. And you can see B-Wing, Interceptor, Shuttle, A-Wing, and Biker Scout. 25 in the 25 in the chat. We'll send it in the frame.
Coolio.
Ring light.
So make me big again when you can. Kind of want to show off this one.
Okay, one moment.
Okay, so this is a pretty neat shipper box. It is a poster, and comes pretty cool from that perspective. Andy, your poster guy. So do you recognize this at all?
Ooh.
It's got the B-Wing.
So I would guess that just by the size that this was just one of those commercial posters that you would find, like you could like flip through, just like a little stand-up kiosk in a store.
But it's got a shipper box. It come in a shipper box. So
maybe it's from the
fan club.
The fan club, yeah.
Yeah, and it's got A-Wings, it's got a B-Wing, it's got an X-Wing, and then TIE Interceptor with the Death Star in the background. So I think you're right. I think it came from the Star Wars fan club.
Yeah, that would be my guess. G-Force says maybe it's a Kellogg's poster, but is there any writing at the bottom?
No, nada. It's
okay.
It's completely
usually like a Kellogg's poster or a Coca-Cola, or they'll have something written on the bottom to suggest as much. But
okay. Well, there's a poster if anybody. John Adams says, have this poster. It's awesome. I think it came from the fan club. Nice one, John. There you go. That kind of solves that. We had a lot of stuff from the fan club, but some things are marked, some things are not. So
yeah,
if anybody's interested in a poster, put an offer in.
Yeah. And it's not very big, so it's not going to take up a ton of space.
No. Cool item. Cool to see.
All right. Sabres claiming the B wing. Well, you got to claim it with it wasn't a freebie. So put a dollar amount on it there.
Whatever monetary value you put on it, it will be yours.
Yeah, we'll make it happen. Put $10 on it. Put $5 on it. Put $10 on it. Remember, Gary and I are splitting this, so that's $5 each. We can
That's
each
right.
get a
Yeah,
cheeseburger.
I
Each
think
get a cheeseburger out of that deal.
right. He's claimed it for 10. There you go.
There you go. Yours, man. Sweet as.
Cool. Couple more freebies.
Some freebies. I like looking at your shelf and seeing what you got behind you there, bud.
Yeah. Danielle does not. So this is a freebie, and it's okay. It is a Star Wars cup.
Oh, I need to switch the screens around.
But it comes with a Maul top on it.
Okay.
So comes with a huge, big ass straw.
Yeah,
Big,
as they do.
and that I assume that goes on top. So
Yep. That's you got those from I think you get them from Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, or I think there was a third fast food joint.
Pizza Hut, Taco Bell, and come on, name the third one. Come on.
I know.
It's finger licking good.
Oh, Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Oh, congratulations, winner, chicken dinner.
Okay, so now I know that those aren't too spendy of items. So what do we want for that?
It's a freebie. You got to claim.
Oh yeah, it's a freebie. That's right. Just claim the Maul topper.
Yeah.
And if you've already bought something, we'll throw it in.
And if there's two claimers, there's two of them.
Oh, we have two of them. So two people can claim. Nice. Maul toppers.
And there's the second one.
Okay. Nice.
Anybody claim it? No.
Yep. No one yet.
No one. Nobody wants
Never been used. No one yet.
All right. Can't even give this stuff away.
We'll find some kid who will want it.
All right. What about some stationery that we can do as a bundle?
Okay. Are these freebies or you move that?
Let's do a bundle.
I got to think about that.
Let's do a low cost but bundle.
Okay. Skywalker's claiming one of the Maul toppers.
Cool.
Me claim two. You can have a his and hers. Drink your Code Red Mountain Dew from it. All right, what's this stationery?
So
is the stationery giveaway?
No, it's going to be a bundle deal. So
okay.
You're going to get this is in time for Valentine's Day, 32 Valentine's cards.
Oh,
for those that are promiscuous.
If you give away Valentine's, you're promiscuous.
Well, you got 32 of them. If you're sending out 32 cards, I can't imagine you're kind of keeping it in the.
Hey, cast a wide net, man. Cast a wide net. You know.
And there's also a deluxe Star Wars Valentine's kit, over 80 pieces in that one.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
An even wider net. All right. Star Wars.
I got it. Oh man. So much in this box.
Gary, Dave says, think of it like this. you could have the next 32 years of Valentine's cards taken care of.
I don't think I'd like to think that I got 32 years left, but if I don't move some of this stuff, I probably won't.
That's hope. That's wishful thinking. It's hopeful thinking there.
All right, and to fill out your card, just in case you want to change the name, there comes with 3 Jedi pencils.
Nice.
With eraser or rubber on top for that special moment.
Okay.
And if you're hardcore and want to do it in a pen style, you can also do it in pen. You know, that permanent.
Okay. Is that it, or is there more? Oh, a light up. Hey, wait. That I remember those. I had a Darth Maul one. That was like 1999, 2000.
What is it? Is it just that?
The pin.
Well, I can't find the nib. I find a button to turn it on. That's it. So
I think that's a pin.
So is anybody in for the Valentine's bundle?
It's just make an offer on the Valentine stuff, right? And pencils. Yeah. Make an offer.
So again, make an offer, but these are pens with noise FX pen. So includes 4 real phrases from Luke Skywalker, and this one is Vader. The Vader one is open. The Luke one is closed. Vader is open. Luke is sealed. Did you hear that?
I heard it. I think it's picking up on your other. I want them alive. Yes. Somebody please make an offer for us.
So that's a Vader FX pen and a Luke FX pen.
Then you've got your Valentine's for this year, or your kids' classroom, whatever the case may be, or for your spouse for the next 32 years.
32 years.
Yes, or more. The other one's got 60, so. Okay. Anything else in the stationery department?
Yeah. So, okay, here we go then. We have a Return of the Jedi Darth Vader pencil sharpener.
Nice.
Sealed. We have a Darth Vader collectible eraser.
Eraser, okay. A little yellowing on the bubble.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's definitely if you're getting it graded, it's definitely going to be a Y.
Yeah, yeah.
And the other question is why?
Why? Yes.
Yeah. We have the R2 eraser.
Oh, lovely.
We have an Imperial Guard or Emperor's Royal Guard.
You know, those erasers are cool.
Pretty cool. And then to finish it off, and why wouldn't you? The Wicket eraser.
Exactly right.
Very cool for taking to ICCC and getting signed by none other than the little fella himself, Mr. Davis.
Warwick Davis.
Warwick Davis is going to be there. And
so is this still all in the same bundle?
Yes.
Like $20 and it's all yours?
And pencil points. Yeah, absolutely. A stationary bundle. I would say $25 gets you the whole lot.
Okay.
No clue what that is. I think it's the pencil sharpener.
Is it a pencil sharpener?
I think so.
Nice.
Ooh, no, it's pull his head off and it was a black marker pen.
Oh. Awesome. you could recreate the Dagobah cave with that.
Yeah, look at that. You could actually use that.
I know. I'm not joking.
Yeah, that's kind of.
There's crafty people in our chat.
Man, don't let Danielle hear, but I might keep that. Hang on. What is this? What's a clip along? It fits right into your pocket.
I have no idea what a clip along is. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time I'm seeing this.
What she put?
You said the famous words, "Don't tell Danielle," and then she appears. It's like Beetlejuice.
That's right. Oh, geez,
she's got ears like.
What's that?
I don't know. That looks like a Happy Meal toy. Yeah, I'd guess that's like a Happy Meal toy or something.
Also part of the stationery bundle. No takers on the stationery bundle?
Rob's got an idea. He says we should let Danielle run the auction here for a minute.
Geekstrong sold. Geekstrong sold. Geekstrong sold.
Yeah,
but he didn't bid.
Not good enough. We're just gonna send it. We're just send everything to Dino. Love it.
All right, I'm packing up the stationery bundle. The erasers are pretty cool. I like the erasers. The erasers are probably the standout out in there.
Yeah, they're the real prize in that.
They are. And the pencil sharpener. Always handy. Nobody with 32 girlfriends. Can't believe it.
I can't believe it either. Nobody wants to admit it.
Ever seen one of these? Darth Vader voice changer.
A Darth Vader voice changer. Oh, you talk into it.
You talk into it, and then there's a FX1, an FX2, and an FX3. Yeah. So, not seen one of them before. Changes your voice to sound like Darth Vader. FX buttons play your favorite Darth Vader phrases.
Speaking of Geekstrong, he wants to know if we've got any Dixie cups.
Oh, yeah, we do somewhere.
I don't think we have any more Presto Magics, though, Dean. I think we got rid of those the last time. So those aren't Dixie cups. Those are plastic cups.
Yeah. So this is a kind of Jedi set. This is so on this one you've got Wicket, R2, and C-3PO. On this one you've got Chief Chirper, and you've got the Rebo band. Then you've got Han, Luke, Lando, and Leia. And we have the skiff. No,
that's cool.
Sail barge. And then you have Jabba, Bib, and Vader. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those cups.
You want to go 25 for the set?
Plus, you would get 2 additional Wicket and R2 and C-3PO cups thrown in. So buy that and get that free.
Okay, let's go 25 for that set.
Plus, you would also get the Return of the Jedi Mega Cup.
Okay. How many cups are we throwing in here? Because I might change my number.
That's it.
Okay. 25 bucks. You got the cup set. Vintage cups. Plastic cups. They're not Dixie cups.
No.
But they're plastic cups. You can have a little place setting for 5 to 7 people.
if Dino's looking for something in particular, I have some Dixie cups, but they're not boxed. They're loose.
All right, 21st Century Dudes got the cups. And
Perfect.
And Skywalker will do 20 for the stationary. We'll do that. We'll do that.
So does 21st Century Dude want to claim that Marl thing at the same time? It's a cup. Goes with the set. It's free.
I don't think we give him the choice, Gary.
Okay, cool.
I think he just got himself one.
If you buy cups, you get a cup.
He's the cup guy now.
He's the cup
Yes.
guy.
He's the cup guy.
That's cool. Stationary bundle, who was having that?
Skywalker's Academy.
And what was it?
$20.
Okay. That's a decent set for $20. Nice one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not familiar with these. You probably are, Andy.
Okay.
Empire.
Mm.
We've got plastic Star Wars bowls,
Yeah, cereal bowl there.
cereal bowl,
Or dog bowl.
two of the Star Wars, one of Return of the Jedi,
Yeah, I remember seeing these in Chicago.
and then two plastic cups, Empire Strikes Back.
Those are wild.
Never seen those before. Made out of a very, very like acrylic plastic, almost like.
Yeah, they're thick, right?
Yeah, really thick.
Yeah. Those will hold up in the wash.
The Star Wars ones are minty white, actually, for some strange reason. And then obviously when we got to Return of the Jedi, they went yellowish. So whatever plastic they used. Dishwasher safe, apparently, with that.
Oh yeah, 100%. All right, I like 25 for that set too, Gary. How about you?
Sounds good. They're cool pictures.
Yeah, with that classic. Who is the Empire Strikes Back guy in the chat?
Trending. Look at that for Boba. You know, Brett on Fett. Come on. Boba Fett, Bounty Hunter, Vader. That's it for the Scott Empire. You get three of the heroes: Han, Leia, and Luke.
Nice.
And stackable.
Very. So two cups and 3 bowls, right?
2 cups, 3 bowls.
All right. We'll consider breaking them up if no one wants to do the whole set.
Let's do some randomos. Let's do some games. Nobody wanted the space battle. This is a huge one, and it's heavy. It is a Micronauts game.
Oh,
The World of Micronauts.
a Micronauts game.
Yeah. Not familiar with that one. Not familiar with Micronauts. Not something that.
No, Micronauts aren't on my radar either. I have heard of them through our collector community, but it's not something I've never really messed around with.
Sorry, just reading the chat. So it says on the World of Micronauts game, capture Baron Karza intruder into the Micronauts world. And basically you have a game you constructed. It's out of cardboard. Yeah, and you've got these figures that come with stands, and you kind of work your way around the board. And
does it have all the pieces in it?
It certainly does.
Okay.
It's an MB Games, so it's the Milton and Bradley company. 2 to 4 players.
It looks cool, like it
fully complete. Box is in great condition.
What's the number on it, Gary? I have no idea.
When I looked on eBay, they were pretty much going in the $50 mark. But again, from that standpoint, if there's an offer in, we'll take it.
$20?
What about 25? Can we get him up $5?
Can we? Well then, Dave. I mean, it's going.
What did you have? Make us an offer.
No, I had 25 on the bowls and cups, and then 25 for the board game.
Yeah. Can we do 25? Who had the cups? Nobody had the cups, right? Or the bowls?
Well, there was a $15 bid, and I think he had a couple of them already, but I said 25. If we don't get 25, then we'll come back to it.
Okay. Next one is the Buck Rogers game. Adventures.
Oh! That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a Milton Bradley, 7 to 14, 2 to 4 players.
Hey, I know that we've got some Buck Rogers guys in this chat right now.
Only artwork on the top of the box. The back of the box is blank, but it's again complete. It has all the pieces. Actually,
and it's got Twiggy.
Actually, we could throw in some Buck Rogers figures. We have some Buck Rogers figures that could go with that set. I think there's some complete, some broken, but whoever makes us a decent offer for the Buck Rogers game will also get what we've got from the.
Are we going to leave that a surprise?
Yeah.
Okay. Make an honest bid on the Buck Rogers games, and you're going to get a little bit of Buck Rogers figure goodies.
Yeah, they're original figures. I think there's about five in total.
And probably not complete, but
some of them are complete. I know that some of them are.
Oh, boy. $35? Is $35 a good bid for that?
Yeah, we love scuba, right? So absolutely.
35 is good. Okay. 35 on the Buck Rogers stuff. Do we have any Micronauts figures? I don't think we do.
Nope.
No.
Is that 35 for scuba, right?
Yeah, for the Buck Rogers.
Yeah. And then I need to put in figs. I'll write that on it. Figs.
Okay. VTR is really kicking around the Micronauts game. I can feel it. $20 on the Micronauts. He's holding firm on 20. What's $5 among friends?
$20 VTR.
Okay.
It's a steal. It's a deal. In fact, very good line from the Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. What about this one? Another game.
Hang on one sec. I just want to make one statement here. We'll go a couple more minutes. $25 on the 3 bowls and 2 cups. We've got a $20 bid. If that doesn't get to 25 in the next, I don't know, we'll say a couple minutes, then we'll go with the 20. A golden Star Trek Star
Yeah,
Trek.
Golden Trivia Game Star Trek Edition.
Any Trekkies out there? Feel free to make an offer on this one. Remember, if you have previously purchased an item, everything will get bundled together, so you don't have to pay individual shipping on each one.
So make me big and I'll do some giveaways, claims. So again, this is the Star Wars Millennium Falcon Make Your Own Falcon Punch Out Flyers book. Basically, all the pieces are there to make the Falcon. Kind of a nice little project for some young adult. That's a claim. So it's a book. It's complete. It's yours for nothing. You just got to pay postage. If you've already bought something, it's going to get in your box for nada.
And remember to be specific in your claim, because we're going to put a few of these up. Okay, what's next?
Right. So that's that one. We've got a Yoda activity book.
Nice.
Again,
Crosswords,
unused, pretty cool.
mazes.
Yeah, word searches, pretty good for somebody. Yoda's collection of Super Star Wars activities. So
JD's claiming the Falcon book.
JD.
And John. John has got the Yoda. Sorry, Jeff, he just beat you to it.
Who's got it? Sorry.
Super Awesome got the Yoda.
Oh, that's lucky because he can go. We've got the toothbrush going to John, right?
Yes.
And then the last one is basically the books is a Star Wars A Droid's Tale. So it's a read-along book. This golden book belongs to, so you can even write your name in there. It's unwritten. You can make it yours.
Yeah.
There's activities through there with sights and sounds, the cantina, different things.
And Kevin has claimed the Droid's book, the Droid's Tale book. Okay, those are all freebies. Those are all just, if you haven't purchased from us, you'll have to pay the shipping. Otherwise, they're getting thrown in. Oh, wait a minute. Adam claimed before Kevin. I apologize. The comments were... Adam claimed the Droid's book just in before Kevin did. We're giving it to Adam. Sorry, I misspoke there. We will do this as advertised as best as we can.
What are we doing with the book? I can see chat going on, but what's happening?
The Droid's book
is going where?
Adam.
Give the Droid's book to Kev, as I've already claimed a freebie. So is Kevin. So
well, they are both saying, "Oh, let him have it," because they're nice guys.
That's right.
So when we've got an instance like this, we will go to the actual person that claimed it first, which was Adam. Congrats, Adam. And thank you, Kevin. You both are top-notch fellas. Hey, I want to sell some albums here, so I'm going to put me up.
Go for it.
Okay.
Do it.
I've got a couple of albums here that we'll put up. These are not These are not freebies, but they're not going to be much. An Mecco Ewok Celebration. And 2 songs, the Ewok Celebration and Ewok Celebration dub version.
Dub version.
Along with this Ewok Celebration, but it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Miko songs on it, which include the Ewok Celebration, Lap T Neck from Return of the Jedi, Maniac from Flashdance, the Love theme from Superman 3, the War Games theme song, Twilight Zone, Nights Are Forever, the theme from Simon & Simon, and the Star Wars motion picture. Both of these Mecco albums, $10. $10 total plus shipping for both of these. Any takers? Claim them in the chat. 2 albums. I've listened to them both from the personal collection.
I live so close to Adam, I can go around and read the damn droids book.
Okay, here's another one. Star Wars Rebel Mission to Ord Mantell. This is a story. It's got some cool artwork. A blockade runner looking. $5. $5 for the Ord Mantell. Claim in the comments. We'll go just slightly more expensive at $15. The music of John Williams, Return of the Jedi album, $15 here. Featuring the National Philharmonic Orchestra.
That's cool. Somebody might actually take that at $15.
$15.
Yeah, Vintage Toy Rush. Dave claimed Return of the... Now, Andy, you're going to have to send that in that box to me so that I can put it in the box that goes to Dave.
Well, we'll see here. We'll see. Let's see. Also, in the $15 range, this is not the original soundtrack, but it's music from Star Wars performed by the Electric Moog Orchestra. $15. It's cool. I had the 8-track to this at one point. It was radical. $15 on the Moog Orchestra Star Wars music. And there's a very clear disclaimer. Not the original soundtrack. But it's good. It's good.
A close alternative to the original.
Okay, then we're going to step up the price just a little bit. These next 2 are both $20. Okay, $20 a piece. But they're in really good shape, and one is the cover, the sleeve is not in good shape, but the disc is. It's a Return of the Jedi picture disc album. Dialogue, music, and sound effects from the original motion picture. And you got Wicket on one side and Jedi Luke on the other side. $20 for this one. The picture disc.
Adam claimed the picture disc, so Adam Berry.
Okay. The Return of the Jedi picture disc.
another one you can send to me, and I'll put it in Adam's box. So looks like we might be doing that.
Okay, and I have one more picture disc. It's the story of Star Wars, dialogue, sound effects, and music from the film. This is the Star Wars picture disc.
That's
on the
cool.
backside. Classic album. And Vader on the backside. $20 for this one.
Vader on the dark side. Oh, Vintage Toy Rush claimed the second picture disc.
Okay. All right. Good, good. We're going to keep going here. I got a couple more albums. Okay. A couple more albums. Actually, I got 3 more albums. All right. This one is the actual, not the picture disc, but and this is crispy clean, the story of Star Wars. Okay. So not the picture disc, but the actual, just the album on the inside. It's blank on one side. On the back.
Ooh.
This looks brand spanking new. Nice and clean. And then also comes with the insert.
Oh.
And this is perfect. This one, I got to have $50 for this one.
Yeah. Worth every penny. Nice.
New Kids on the Block. Yeah. I wish I did.
Joking, of course, I've already got it, which doesn't surprise me.
Okay. So 50 for this one. And it's in the best shape of any of the ones that I have. Okay, 2 more. The Story of the Empire Strikes Back. All right, this one's $40. $40. It says includes 16-page full color.
That's got Trenton's name written all over it.
Dialogue, music, and photos from the original motion picture. $40 for this one.
Yeah, Trenton claimed ESB. Look at that, straight in there. Nice
Boom.
one,
Trent.
Boom. I knew that was coming.
All right, and last one. Now this one is the most expensive one because it is the hardest to find. And it is an episode 1, Phantom Menace, featuring Duel of the Fates.
Yo, that's cool.
I mean, it too is in really, really good condition. The sleeves on the inside are awesome. They have pictures on both sides. And this one I gotta have $80 for this one, which is still a good price because they go over 100 pretty often. So episode 1 soundtrack from the motion picture, $80, and you got it. Okay. So those are the albums. We'll kick it back over to Gary here. Let me know if there's anything in there that caught your fancy. And thanks to those that claimed a few, Trent, Adam, and BTR.
So going on theme of old school media, should we go
Oh, yes.
Star Wars, Minty, CBS Fox, VHS?
Love it. What do we want for that? It's not something that is really, I mean, I'm very aware of it. I even have one, but I don't know what, I have had it for so long, I don't know what the prices are on those.
So I'm thinking $20.
$20 for the VHS.
Yeah.
Okay. That seems pretty fair.
Has anybody got a VHS player? That's the question.
Andy does.
I know I do.
Yeah, I did, John. That was wild. A sealed and graded 9 one sold for $12,000.
What for the VHS? Or what?
Yeah, the VHS.
Yeah, so I have a dilemma here because we've got other VHSs that are on the shelf that are mint and sealed, but probably, yeah.
Okay, Rob is in for 20 on the VHS.
Okay, sold.
Okay, now this is
So these are the THX Fox Video. Last chance to own the original Star Wars includes exclusive George Lucas interview. So these were the digitally mastered videos, Star Wars trilogy, still in cellophane. And yeah.
And remember, we will not get that version of Star Wars again. Those will not be ever for sale, that version of Star Wars, because, well, there's conspiracy theories as to why, but you'll only see, like on Disney Plus or on the DVDs, if you happen to get those, the remastered and special edition versions.
That was Rob Retro, right?
Yes, Rob on the Star Wars VHS CBS version. No, the re-releases don't go for thousands.
No, it's just one of those ones where does it make sense to put that into acrylic and basically, yeah, get it signed, not signed, but just encapsulated in plastic because it's just mini. I mean, do they take the cellophane off? Do they keep the cellophane on?
They would keep it on if you sent it in.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, okay. What about putting it back over to so I've taken the Star Trek game down. There was no interest in the Star Trek, right?
Yep, nothing on the Star Trek.
I thought Scuba Pete was a Trekkie fan.
Was he sniffing around?
I don't know. No, not that he said anything, but.
Can I do 2 more vintage medias?
Yep.
Hey, BOE. I've got here a Return of the Jedi laser disc, $20. Return of the Jedi laser disc, $20.
So, question is, do you have a Laserdisc player?
Not anymore.
Ah.
And I've got an Empire Strikes Back laser disc.
I know somebody with a Laserdisc player.
I used to have one, but not anymore. 40 for the pair, $20 each. Claim in the comments. The sleeves are okay.
Trenton's claimed ESB. Oh, Darth Wizzy claimed Return of the Jedi and ESB. So what are you going to do now? Is it
okay? Wizzy, you got the Return of the Jedi.
There you go.
Sweet.
Now you got a challenge because you said a pair.
No, they're 20 each. So I'm happy 1 to 1, 1 to the other. They don't come together. They can go separate.
We'll let them work it out in the chat.
Yeah. But they're both claimed. We'll say that. They're both claimed. $20 each. You know what? let me do one more, Gary, before I kick it back over to you. I'm not going to unfold this, but it's a poster. It's a Lego poster. It's an Attack of the Clones checklist Lego poster, and on it has the Republic gunship, and on the back it has a list of the figures that they sold from Attack of the Clones.
Cool.
There's no pinholes in it. It's not perfect. There's some edge wear, but if you're into Lego, I did have this in a frame for a little bit, but I'd let this go for $15. Okay, $15 for the Lego Attack of the Clones poster. Claim it in the comments if you're interested. All right, back to you, Gary.
Right, quick freebie coming up onto. Well, let's do it that way. This is a Return of the Jedi Match the Block puzzle. Still in cellophane. Still in cellophane, sealed. Yeah, freebie.
Yeah, I loved those when I was a kid.
Claim in the comments.
So freebie, claim the Return of the Jedi puzzle.
Yep.
Kevin Cox, claim puzzle.
Woo!
Boom.
Boom.
That was quick and easy. Good morning, Michael.
Another quick claim, and it's the Vader costume. Comes with a cloak. Yeah.
So is that?
It's a what is it? A Halloween costume.
Oh, for like a kid costume?
Yep. Yep.
But no box.
Rob's Retro, claim Vader.
See it. Got it. Throw it in the box.
It's in the box, baby. Okay, can you put it back to the other one? And we'll see if we got. I got some CGC graded comics that are going up.
Okay. Comic fans, pay attention.
So this is the Droids #1, 9.6 on the census. So I have a #1 9.6. Have a #2 in the census, a 9.6 in the census. So #1, #2, and to go with #1 and #2, a #3.
Okay, so the first three.
First three, all 9.6 grade.
That's awesome.
Nice artwork. Yeah.
Nice numbers on them too.
Yeah, I think there are a few 9.8s, but again, these are the next best alternative at a 9.6.
So now, hey, before people start jumping in and claiming, this is not in my wheelhouse. So what are the prices for these?
So what I'm looking to get is the money that I've got into it. So basically, I'm looking for about $100 each on each of those.
Okay.
So that's the grading cost, and then the book, etc. So if I can get 100 on each of those, so 300 would be awesome. If not, I'll be keeping them. So
Okay.
I've just had the full set graded 1 through 8, and I've got that now in a series with a 44 starting serial number, and they go 1 through 8. And my #1 is a 9.4, so it came in slightly lower than this one. So even though it's a higher grade, it's keeping the serial numbers in sequence. But if I can't get $100 on it, it's a 9.6. So gonna keep them. But 3 very, very nice versions of the first 3 comics.
Okay. All right. So there's your context there, chat.
all direct edition, so no newsstand on these ones. So you can tell newsstand with the barcode, and these have the logo, which means it's a direct edition.
Okay.
So yeah, up for consideration. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. And until we got this collection, I had no recollection or understanding of the droids, and now become a droids freak.
Yeah, you've gone full droids in the last year, haven't you?
Full blown droids freak, as one would say. So,
all right, what's next?
Let's do a couple more giveaways. R2 keychain, super heavy. It's like I would assume a brass keyring, vintage. So that's a claim if anybody wants.
A freebie. Okay. R2 keychain freebie. Which toothbrush, Zoo TV? 8. Which toothbrush? The little guy there? Gallanorian claims the keychain.
Cool. And then another quick freebie is the Vader version.
Oh, hey, Lance.
Also, freebie.
Vader keychain. Claim it in the comments.
This is a hard one, and I'm going to put it up. I saw one of these go on the Hakes auction recently.
Hang on. Adam claimed the Vader keychain.
Okay, cool.
Okay. We got a Chewbacca stuffy.
Yeah, saw this recently go on the Hakes auction, exactly the same. It was I think it was a loose. It was definitely a loose with the original tag bandolier. Was interested to see where it would end up. I think it ended up over $200, excluding buyer's premium. So, not familiar with this one. Never seen it. It's part of the collection.
Does it make noise?
No.
But it's got the tag still.
Yep, let me just read the tag. Because the tag is... Oh, so there was an R2-D2 and a Chewbacca stuffed toys. For washing instructions on my toy, parents should remove the plastic thread or remove the tag and bandolier. Stuffed toy, machine washable, fill in with 100% polyester or new material, groom with soft bristle brush. Parents should cut plastic thread to remove and bandolier. So it was a Kenner. Kenner item. Ages 2 and up, Star Wars. Yeah, stuffed toy. So Sags has both of them, has an R2 and a Chewbacca.
Nice.
Very cool. Yep. Fun item.
Yeah, all of these things were stored in bags in a garage in California for 30 years, which is kind of wild. That's why everything stayed in pretty good shape. great shape.
Yeah, cool. No clue how to put a price on this. This is another one that was part of the haul. It was the Planet of the Apes catapult and wagon.
Oh yeah. I know this will catch a few eyes here.
It is complete. The box is starting to come away at the front, so it has tape all over it. Somebody has written, is that 8 rocks or 8 pogs? I don't know, but it is the battle wagon comes with the figures. It's Amigo.
Are there 2 figures with that?
Yeah, I think so. I think there's maybe even more than 2.
No, it's 3.75 scale, John. Right?
It is 8 rocks, so it does come with 8 rocks.
Gary, why don't you go ahead and take out what's inside, because it's a different item.
Can you see this or not?
Yeah. So maybe it's bigger than 3.75.
Oh, it's 7-inch scale.
7-inch. Yeah, those are 7-inch figures.
So there has some armlets as well.
Sweet.
And the weapon. So it's one figure.
Okay, one figure.
One figure. A box that I'll probably never be able to put that all back into. But yeah, so it's one figure. I'm sure we had another figure somewhere. So I'll have to have a scoochie around. But yeah, it's.
Did you have a number in mind for this? Because there's a bit of a bidding war going on in the chats.
I did not. I don't know how to price this one. Don't know Mego. Don't know Planet the Apes. It's. I've seen them on eBay, but I don't even have a reference price.
So do we want to just let them figure it out in the chat?
Yeah, sounds cool.
Okay, the bid's at $60 right now for Scuba Pete. We'll let it marinate there for just a minute.
Based on eBay sales, that's a good deal for Scuba Pete. But okay, we're.
Luke, we'll do $20 for the 3 bowls and the 2 cups. Okay, you got it, bud. That was the best that we got. So you got it. Did you get that for Luke?
Yep, all done. Yep.
Okay. All right. One more minute on the Planet of the Apes. $60 right now is the top bid, which, even not knowing much about Planet of the Apes, I'd have to think that's pretty solid.
The figure is in absolutely fantastic condition with for what it is. So
yeah. Shoot, there's probably people that would pay $60 for the box. you know.
I don't think it's ever been played with, to be fair, but yeah. Did enjoy the show. Did enjoy the movies.
Hey, look at this, Gary.
Hang on,
Kevin. Top notch, man. Let me buy the cups and bowls for $25 for Luke. Stick them in my box and I'll send them on to him once they arrive.
Okay, perfect.
Done deal, Kev. And congrats, Luke, for having a buddy like Kev. What do you mean you want to see it all on display, John? It's already on display right there. Okay, $60 going once. $60 going twice. Sold, $60.
It's down.
Okay, a couple more things out of my own collection here that I don't really want to get rid of. So
Don't bid.
I'm not going to haggle. I'm going to just tell you right now, I'm not going to haggle with these. If you want them for the price, they're fair prices, but I'm not super wild about selling them. I just feel like it's time for me to move on with them. The first is my R2D2 cookie jar. Ceramic cookie jar. 1977. I know that's upside down. 1977 ceramic cookie jar. 20th Century Fox Film Corporation. Licensed. Now the cool thing about this is that it has, well, I don't know if I can, yeah, I can't take it out. But it still has the plastic inside. The plastic is cracked, but it still has that plastic container inside. Also, it has the box that it came with. I'm asking $200. R2D2 cookie jar with box. I mean, I love the logo and one inside. $200 for the R2 cookie jar. It's cool. I've had it for a long time. It's one of the oldest things that I've had in my collection. I got it probably maybe 20 years ago down in Portland. Got the box later. The box also has the cardboard insert. Not that, well, this isn't it, but it has the cardboard insert to keep the box square. So I don't really want to sell it, but if somebody wants to give me $200 for it, I'll move it on. The box is not common. You can find the cookie jars on eBay, but the box is a little tougher to come by. So $200, and I'll try and pack it up as nicely as I can.
Scuba Pete.
Yeah, it would cost a bit to send to you, Adam, for sure. It might cost more than what it's worth. Hey, Stu. Good to see you, bud. That's my cookie jar. Oh, okay. Well, we can make a deal. Okay, and I'll let that simmer. $200 for that. And then one other thing here. It's actually three things. They're a set. And again, they're ceramic. but they're the Rumpf mugs, the 3. The Chewbacca Rumpf mug, one of the first things George Lucas had made, 1977. Ceramic glasses. This is the Chewbacca. This is the Darth Vader. I don't really know how to ship these. These are very delicate, and then this is the Obi-Wan, which is my favorite. It's one of my favorite things in my collection, actually, but I want to keep them together. And they were all hand painted, so one might look a little different than the next, but that's how you know that they're the real deal. And for the set of 3, I'd have to have 200 for the set. And I'd pack them up as best as I possibly could. So, yeah, this is badass, man. So there's a couple of ceramic items. The cookie jar and the set of mugs. Tankards, actually, is what they were called. Rumpf tankards. So, yeah, double bubble wrapped, triple bubble wrapped. Probably send in a real big box so that you can put a lot of packing in them. Let me know if any of those tickle your fancy. All right, Gary, you back up.
All right. So what about a Power of the Force Classic Edition 4-pack? This was, again, an item that was previously sold but is not. Still available. These are the figures of Power of the Force that were cast from the original molds. So they're Power of the Force, but they're actually original trilogy body styles. So if you look at it, Luke, Han, small head Han.
Yeah, in fact, when those came out, I know that there was a little bit of a stir about, even back in the 90s, like, hey, those are repro, they were considered reproduction figures and accessories.
They're the first retro collection, basically. Right?
But now they are what we would consider retro. But yeah, and actually, retros, yeah, exactly right, Connor. But what did that previously sell for?
I think it was 25. Yeah,
25. Yeah,
30. It was $30. It was previously. It was $30.
Okay. All right. So if anyone's interested, then put down in the chat there. Oh yes, with exclusive.
Oh yeah, it's got the Topps cards in there, the widescreen edition Topps cards. So I think there's 4 different scenes. Yeah, exclusive to that set. So kind of continuing on that theme, we've got still the Bend-Ems that was
the Bend-Ems.
So this is the gift set. These again come with 4 limited edition trading cards. So in here you've got Stormy, C-3PO, Vader, and R2. In this set you have Obi-Wan, Leia, Han, and C-3PO. Yellow Bubble, definitely. And then I think there's one more set. No, there's 2 more sets that are quite big. These are the 8-piece set with Vader, Stormy, Luke, C-3PO, Emperor, R2, Leia, and Wicket. So, and we have 2 of those.
Sweet. So a Bend-Ems bundle.
I'm not sure if you want 2 8-packs, but we could do a bundle of the two fours, because that only means you're getting 2 C3POs, which is always cool. So 2 4-packs and 2 8-packs. Any offers on those? Plus the retros.
Right.
Couple of quick claims while we're waiting on any of that. We've got a Darth Maul paper bundle. I think they're sticky notes, sealed.
Okay. Put them up again. Bending bundles. So some sticky notes, you say?
I think so. Yeah.
Some stationery.
So yeah, that's a freebie, and then a collector's tin of Return of the Jedi. And again, this is it's a freebie claim. Small tin, various vehicles on there. Well, a lot of X-wings and TIE fighters.
Very clean.
Metal tin.
Yeah.
With obviously Return of the Jedi.
21st century dude claiming the tin. Those have a couple dollars attached to them. Those are, I know people like those. I think there's like a set of them.
Yeah, I'm sure there. Yeah. Again, it's kind of neat to put, I don't know, weapons in it, something in it. It's.
Yeah.
Let me write that down because I can't see where his pile's gone. So, was there no claim on the sticky notes?
Nope, not as of yet.
All right. So. Small trash can, yeah.
You know, I want to take a second and just thank everybody that stuck around. We're getting close to 3 hours, and we've had, 25, 30 people this whole time. So thank you guys and gals that have shown up.
So just a reminder to anybody that wasn't here at the start, we've got a few things that are remaining. We've got a AST5 mini rig. Nobody claimed on that one. We have a MTV7 Empire Strikes Back. This one's Return of the Jedi. Still has the POP. This one, POP removed. Got those two. Got a Vader phone that needs to go.
With the cord.
We have a vinyl case from Star Wars. Rob was kindly going to gift a handle so that I could replace the handle on the top. So there was that. And we have the sealed Power of the Force Ronto and Jawa.
Nice.
So those.
And run through the prices on those real quick, Gary.
Good question. The Ronto was, I think, what was it? $20? Yeah, $20 on the Ronto and Jawa. I think 20, 25. The case we were looking for somewhere close to $50. AST5 and MTV7. I can't remember.
The MTV7 was $60, and I think the ATS was $75.
Okay. Yeah, the AST5 is in impeccable condition. So that one is no crease, POP still there. Yeah, and as I said, we'll come with a hand Bespin to recreate that scene.
Brett on Fett is going to claim $20 for the Ronto.
Okay, cool.
Lance is going to claim both of the mini rigs. Good on you, fellas.
$20. That was Brett on Fett for the Ronto, right?
Yep,
And Lance for the AST5.
for both of them, both
Oh.
minis.
Yeah, it's 75. And what was the other one?
60.
Cool.
$135 both. That's a pretty good deal. Cool,
Are we
cool.
sure? Lance has a box already started. So I'll just show you. Lance claims. Where am I? Lance claimed the buttons box that was previously going to Australia. That's a really, really cool.
The buttons box.
Buttons box with buttons as well.
Yeah,
That is minty. I mean, considering the age of it. I mean that. So Lance,
yeah. That was what was next to the cash register at a store.
yeah.
And you grab some buttons. I remember there was a Gamorrean guard button.
And then Lance also claimed the Jabba the Hutt dungeon pre-sale as well, with Nikto and Klaatu included.
Sweet.
So yeah, nice one, Lance.
Wait a minute.
All right, again, can we go back to $5 sales on any of the Power of the Force? So we have ASP7 droid. Go back to the. Can you go back to? I'll do it on there.
Oh yeah, $5 for these guys.
Yeah, can you put the screen back? I'm just going to flash them up. You look at the comments. We're going to do $5 on these. Just claim them, and here we go. So
yeah,
that's the what is it? The ASP7 droid, Power of the Force.
Weird. $5 each for these guys. Just tell us which ones you want.
So we have Tarkin, and we have 2 of Tarkin. So again, $5 each on any of these. We've got somebody that's going to be an ICCC, and that's Biggs Darklighter.
Biggs. Nice.
Yeah, Biggs. We have got something that's not available in TVC yet, the Snow Trooper.
Okay.
So that's that one. We've got 3 of the Sand Trooper. We already saw those this morning or earlier today, but yeah, 3 of it feels like this morning. 3 of the Sand Trooper. We've got Unmasked Vader.
Which one, Skywalkers? Which one are you claiming there?
We have the Rebel Fleet Trooper. We have Tusken Raider.
I don't know what you mean by that.
These are $5 each. Tusken Raider. We have Beefcake Leia. Only a face that a mother could love, that one.
Yeah.
Unless your brother kind of, fancies a bit. We have Slave Leia.
Ooh, saucy.
Ooh. So Beefcake to Slave. We have Jawa packs, 2 Jawas.
How many total Power of the Force are there here, Gary?
Well,
there's been a couple people that have asked.
Okay. So in total of the green style, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 of the of the Power of the Force figures.
Yeah, Power of the Force are 3.75 scale.
Yep.
So 21 total.
Yeah.
Now, if we went $5 each, that'd be $105. If you wanted to get the whole group, we can make a deal.
And then we have these. So then you have the Power of the Force orange versions. This one is
Wait, timeout.
timeout.
We got to write this down. John is in for Biggs, Unmasked Vader, and Slave Leia.
Okay.
Okay, so now that's 18.
That was Sags, right?
Yep.
$15 on 3, right?
Yep.
Remind me. It was Biggs. It was Slave Leia. And Unmasked Vader, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good choices.
Very nice. Yeah, so Dale, we put up 5 to start with, knowing that we had more to get through and kind of got away from them. But
Trenton's on Aunt Beru.
Aunt Beru, and 1 snow trooper. Oh, there is only 1 snow trooper. I was thinking sand troopers, of which we have 3.
So he's taking those 2?
He's taking those 2. Jeff.
So the thing is, we have 2 of those. So does he want 4?
4 Jawas? Wait, 2 of what? 2 of the Jawas?
Trenton. They're in packs of 2. So is it 1 pack of 2 or 2 packs of 2, which is 4?
1, I think.
Trenton. There's Trenton.
Yeah, Jeff, do you want 1 or do you want 2?
And I'll make it easy on you. Look, it's
okay. There are 2 of those.
there are 2 2s.
2 pairs. He'll take them both.
And who was that, Jeff?
Jeff. Good on you, Jeff.
Oops. Cool. I can see Jeff's pile. There you go. Cool. Any more for any more? So we have, again, Tusken Raider. We have the ASP-7 droid. We have the Rebel Fleet Trooper. We have Buff Leia. We have Garandan. We have Yak. We have Black. We have the Sand Trooper. We have Han in Carbonite. And Tarkin times 2.
Okay, so how many is that left there? About 12?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13.
13. On the 13 that are left, let's make a deal.
So moving on from the green ones, we've also got.
Okay.
This is an interesting one. It's Power of the Force Obi-Wan Kenobi, but it's from Mexico.
Ah, a Mexican Obi-Wan Kenobi, Power of the Force.
72 pesos.
Are we still doing $5 each on these?
Yeah, I think so. These
Okay.
Yeah. Just a cool one, just a different variant. So again, Mexican import. And then we have a whole raft of this young lady, the red buff. But again, Mexico version.
Sags will take the Obi-Wan.
Sags is on Obi-Wan. Okay. That's the Mexican variant. No, only the Leia. Is the Mexican variant. Yeah, another size. Okay. So yeah, we have actually I think all the I think we have 7 brides for 7 brothers. They're all Mexican variants of Leia. Actually, we have more. Oh, hang on a second. We do have. Oh. Are you ready for this one?
Okay.
Boba Fett. He's not the Mexican version. He's
Obi-Wan. I get it.
and we have 2 of those. 2 Boba Fetts. Chuck Boba in my box. Adam Berry. For $5. Yep.
For a $5.
Well, if we're saying a $5, then we'll have to use the exchange rate. So it's probably like $7. $5. $5, Adam. It's in your box. There were variants of that Fett. Now so if there was, we don't have it. The only other Fett that we have, and he's this one is actually open, so this one is loose.
And that is not going to affect the price.
For a Power of the Force, actually, Boba's pretty decent. Minus the weapon. The weapon's shocking. Backpack's cool. Articulation sucks. Figure's pretty decent. Yeah. $5 on a Fett. $5 on all of them. Oh, here we go. Forgot about these. So more. I think we should go $10 on this. You have a what is it? Deluxe Crowd Control Stormtrooper. Yes, Rob. We're late for Rob. Having so much fun. Did we lose Andy? Andy, you there?
No, yeah, I'm here. Sorry.
Okay. So Deluxe Stormtrooper. And then the other thing that we have that is up for grabs is a Comtech reader.
Oh, a Comtech. Those are cool.
Yeah.
Has that one been opened?
It is open. It's opened, but everything else is it's complete. I don't think it's ever been out of the box, but the plastic has come away from the card back. So.
Lance, when you say you're claiming, okay, Lance is claiming the Trooper.
We had $10 on that.
Okay. Danielle wants to know, aren't you supposed to be meeting Rob?
Yes. Rob's still in the chat, hopefully. So Deluxe Crowd Control Gondolance. Quick freebies. Bag of Kellogg's Poppers. Some kind of it's like a rocket missile firing something. They're all in there. You put this thing together, push it, and it comes with some cards. So a freebie, Kellogg's. Anybody interested in Kellogg's? That. And then we've got freebie mug. This is
guys, when you say claim,
gotta claim
what you're claiming here, okay?
I think Sag said the Kellogg's things, but
I'm assuming so too, but okay, yes, okay. The Kellogg's claim.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a classy mug. Almost
Yeah,
looks like Jesus.
yeah. That's better.
Yeah.
That's
Pastor Gary would have that on his desk.
That's in focus.
21st century dude claiming the mug.
Cool. Tis yours.
St. Luke.
St. Luke, yeah. There you go. No claim on the mall.
No claim on the Darth Maul sticky notes as of yet. That was a freebie.
There was no claim on the lunchbox. Can't believe that nobody wants a project for the lunchbox and thermos.
And plus thermos. Yeah, that was.
Plus thermos.
All right. Adam says fine. He'll claim them all sticky notes.
He'll begrudgingly take a free item. Cool. So, are we all done on Power of the Force?
I think so.
Nobody took the Comtech reader. What about this one? Keep me big. Might as well keep me big. This is a
mail away.
I do like the mall, but I was trying to give others a chance. So this is a baggie. I assume it was one of the Power of the Force ones. Is this the hologram Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Is it Anakin? I can't tell if it's Obi-Wan or Anakin.
I don't think that's going to work.
Yeah.
It looks to me like
Obi-Wan.
Yeah, it looks like Obi-Wan.
Is there a beard?
There is a beard. It's Obi-Wan. Yeah. Yeah, actually it looks better. Oh, it's from the screen. Yeah, you can definitely see it. So it's hologram Obi-Wan. GeForce says Obi-Wan. I have that. I think it's Obi-Wan says Sags. Obi-Wan says Blacked Out Ewoks. It's Obi-Wan.
Trust.
So any claims on the boxed Obi-Wan?
Put a number on it and claim it.
$5. Force Ghost Obi-Wan, I have that, said Bread on Fett. And we got no takers on the watch, right? The Vader timepiece.
Yeah, the Vader timepiece. Nothing on that one yet.
Nothing on the Vader timepiece.
Nope.
Just to show it once more.
Yeah, looks great.
I didn't see the box sets of Power of the Force and those 8 packs go, or I missed the asking price. But we're open to offers. Both of those, all of those are still available. So that was the Bendham packs and also the Retro Classic Edition 4-pack. That was that one. Sags is asking, is that what you're asking? Because I have a Yoda.
Yoda Bendham.
So we do have some other Bendhams. It's singles of Chewie, a Yoda, Ben, Stormy.
Good stress relievers.
Vader.
The watch.
R2.
The watch. We need $100, Lance.
And Leia.
And the retro 4 set was 25, right? Or 20?
Which one? Sorry,
The Retro 4.
we didn't put a number on that. This one here.
Yeah. $20 or something like that.
I think 25 is good.
Okay.
I mean, 4 figures and 4 exclusive tops in box for 25 seems like a good number.
Yeah.
Anybody want a blaster rifle?
Ooh.
Oh, wrong way.
John's claiming the retro figures.
Retro figures to Sags.
Yep.
Zoo TV8 out on the watch. No go. Sorry. What's your best offer on the watch? Yeah. Any takers on the blaster? I would get that blaster for my boy, but wife might kill me. Well, unfortunately, Rob, that's going in your box.
Yes. Shouldn't have said anything.
Rob,
You can try and blame us, but good luck.
okay, Skywalker's Academy. $10 on the watch. I think we'll keep that one.
No, we're not going to do 10 on the watch. It's worth more than that. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, by the way, Gary, I am wearing a shirt from the collection.
You what? Sorry. Oh
I
yeah,
am wearing a shirt from the collection.
nice. Did you want that, Andy? That was. Is that coming your way?
No, that can go up. That's pretty cool. Star Wars Intergalactic Passport. What's on the inside of that?
So it's all stamps that you could put in your thing. So you've been to Alderaan. Not anymore, you haven't. Cut out and paste on the visa section. So you can go to Bespin, Endor, port of entry through Hutt Palace, port of entry through Hoth, port of entry through Dagobah, Mos Eisley, Dantooine, Tatooine, Star Destroyer, and it's just like a passport.
That's cool. What do you want? What do you want for that?
Important information, Empire strongholds, ship safety, medical information, and general information. May the Force be with you. Intergalactic passport. The President of the Imperial Senate hereby requests all whom it may concern to permit the galactic citizen named herein to pass without delay or hindrance through all spaceports and star systems. I might use this next week when I go to Copenhagen, see if they let me through.
How much for the passport, Gary?
Make an offer.
10. That's the offer.
Too soon, Gary. Yeah, it's always too soon for Alderaan.
Never forget.
I do like the carded figure that says "Pieces of Alderaan." That's kind of funny. it will get me into North Korea. Absolutely. Would you take 60 on the plush Chewy? Claim passport for $10. Galen Saber. $10. That's yours. Andy, over to you. You good with that?
60 on the Chewy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about 40 more than I would have ever thought we'd have got for it, but I am not knowledgeable in the plushie department. So yeah, we can do 60 on that. It's fine with me.
We did 60 G-Force. Yeah, I mean, it went for over $200 on Hakes, so I think 60 is fair.
Okay.
Geek Strong says 60 is a great price. Nice for GeForce. Cool. Somebody got a deal, which is what this is all about. All right. Got a big box of probably one of the last ones if we're not moving some of these Bendums or Power of the Force figures. Got a big box of party stuff. So Empire Strikes Back napkins. So those are napkins. We've got it's a birthday party with the Ewoks.
Okay.
We have gift wrap for the Ewoks.
Okay. There, you can do a theme here.
We could do Return of the Jedi, a gift for you. We also have napkins from Return of the Jedi.
Okay.
We have Ewok napkins. We have Ewok mini plates. We have Ewok large plates.
Well,
We have Return of the Jedi large plates. We have Return of the Jedi party cups.
my goodness.
We have more Return of the Jedi party cups.
My goodness.
We have Ewoks party hats.
Yes.
We have Ewoks table cover.
Oh. Are we doing this as a bundle or?
We're going to do 2 bundles because it looks like we've got a tablecloth for Return of the Jedi.
Okay, so
we also have invitation cards. So that's going to go. There's a Return of the Jedi bundle, and there's an Ewoks bundle.
okay, what do you want to do for each of them? For each of the bundles?
So, make an offer. We got Return of the Jedi, cups, plates, paper, and invitations.
Okay, so there's going to be 2 bundles here, guys. There's the we'll call them Return of the Jedi and Ewok bundles. Okay, so we'll just highest bid wins for both of those. We got 10 Skywalkers. Which one are you putting 10 on? Okay, 10 for the Return of the Jedi bundle. Okay, that's our leading bid.
Okay,
Return
so
of the Jedi.
Return of the Jedi is birthday paper, invitations. We've got plates. We have napkins. We have cups, and
2
we have
sets of cups.
and we have a tablecloth.
Okay.
$10 seems a little shy of where we need to be fair.
That's right. This is the opening. This is opening
Yeah.
bit here.
I'm just saying, it's just, and then
No Empire napkins this time, Lance. Sorry, bud.
Ewoks is party hats, tablecloth, small plates, big plates, napkins, invitations, and paper.
Yeah.
And for some strange reason, we have Empire Strikes Back napkins. So
Oh, those napkins. Okay. Yeah, I guess we do have those. That's right. I grabbed one of them. I have one napkin.
do you?
Yes.
And then there's some 8 invitations, 8 envelopes, 8 thank you postcards, includes checklist. So you get some thank you cards and invitation cards of Join the Force. So seen as there's invitations with that one. No, there's invitations with that one. Yeah. All right, 2 separate bundles. Oh, hang on. Wait. There is more. There are Star Wars plates. So, and then there is what do they call that? A party banner? Crepe paper streamer. It's flame resistant. It has all of the ships or vehicles from Star Wars. Yep, you can have the Empire napkins for $5.
$60 for what, G-Force?
So
you're telling.
Zoom
Okay, I got you. I thought you were claiming. Sorry.
TV8. $5. So, Empire napkins gone. So, seeing as the Return of the Jedi doesn't have any small plates, we'll put the Star Wars plates in the Jedi bundle, and we'll also include the Join the Force thank you notes.
Yeah. No worries, G-Force.
Oh, for $60.
That's what I was thinking too. It's like, okay, all right.
Now you got a birthday card here that says, "You want to know where your destiny lies, Luke? I'll tell you where your destiny lies. It's over there cleaning up that Bantha mess."
Yeah, that checks out.
Andy may be getting that for a birthday. All right, two quick claim sales. Star Wars Making of the Movie book.
5.
It's a freebie.
Oh, freebie. Okay.
Yeah, we're just doing it as a freebie. Got some cool pictures in the making of the book through models and all of that.
Uh, 15 for the Ewok set.
Why not? We like Adam.
Let's do it. They need to be gone more than we need $5 more, right?
Yeah, $7.50 each.
So he's just offering 15 for the Ewoks.
Yeah, okay. I was talking about when we split it.
Just the Ewok party set.
Somebody said G-Force, did he say he wanted that book added to his book?
Yes. Yes, he did.
Okay. G-Force. Right. Oh, that's yep, there. Cool. The Book of Flight from Star Wars. Another little mini book, free of charge, freebie. Has Concorde in it. Has all different vehicles from space through time. Yeah, pretty neat little book, free.
Cool. Throw it in. Whose box we throwing this into?
Somebody needs to claim it.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
You're gonna be the happiest, best smelling boy.
No claim on no claim on the Empire on the Return of the Jedi box? No.
10 on that one.
Okay, Skywalker's Academy for the book.
Yeah. And do we want to do 10 on the others?
Who put the bid in?
Skywalker's. He's been a good customer.
Let's make it 50. We can't undercut Adam with his. Come on, we need 15.
Okay, 15. Do 15 and you got it. They were pretty similar. Oh. I'm hungry.
Yep, this is it. We're if we get 50, the box Return of the Jedi party set. Yep, exactly that. Auctioning is hard. Enjoy match of the day, Adam. Seen those games live, it was good. Did Skywalker's Academy went blank on us for the $15? The five was too much.
A bridge too far.
Bridge too far. Any Planet of the Apes Mego wagon sets by any chance? Yeah. Sold. ETR Dave. Yep, we've done it. 15. All right, we've done it. We've done it. That's it.
We've gotten to the end.
Yeah,
Huzzah! Just in time.
You guys have been awesome. Yeah. Fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, what a day. Perfect.
What's crazy is that Gary and I have been able to keep a lot of the stuff from that collection, but there's so much that all 3 times we've done this, we've been able to get some cool stuff to some people that really want them, and that feels good for us too. And we're 3.5 hours. You guys have been awesome hanging with us. I know we've shown some odd things and some cool things and some dumb things, and there's all over the place depending on your tastes. But it's been a lot of fun. Thanks for doing this with us and showing up. We're, like Gary said at the beginning, this is probably the last one we're doing.
I forgot that.
Oh,
is that something you wanted?
No, I have one. But that's cool. That's there, but there's no foot pegs for it, right?
There are pegs. There are every single one of the pegs. So this comes in a kind of a unique kind of box. It's been wrapped up pretty cool. It's in 2 plastic bags.
Okay, so this is the last thing. If you stuck around, then you
yeah, that's the Sears one. Correct. Yeah, that is right.
Yeah. Is that
so
it
doesn't have the original box. It's basically a loose version. Sears Cantina playset.
Yeah.
No box, but comes in. Yeah. Let's put this back together again. Sorry. There. This was kind of nicely wrapped up, so I'm putting it back to how it was.
So that was that a homemade?
Correct. So it's basically between two pieces of cardboard. It was actually shipped like that, if you can believe, with "Do Not Bend" on it. So it's placed in two pieces of cardboard. They made a cutout for the pegs, and basically that's the Sears Cantina blazer.
Okay, $100. Scuba's got $100 on it, which is a great. It's got the pegs too, man. All right, let's auction this baby. This will be the last thing. As soon as it's done, we're wrapping. Gary's got to go get stuff to Rob and Lance. I got to mail stuff to Gary. Yeah, $100 is a steal, but that's the bid right now. Scuba's sneaky.
Yeah, nice one, Scuba. If yeah, I've written a bigger number on a Post-it note, but you know,
hey, everything's got to go. Oh, I guess I can get the comments up here.
Like
it would be a steal if that's what it goes for.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Cantina Adventure Set.
If I hadn't bought the Creature Cantina, I forgot we had this. It was tucked up on the top shelf. So sorry about that. But yeah.
Here's what it looks like with the pegs in. And I suppose I should make myself big. But just grab mine real quick.
Ooh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's.
This is the set that the blue Snaggletooth came with.
Yeah.
So this one's mine. This isn't the one for sale, but the other one is in good shape too. So
yeah, it has all of the white pegs. The cardboard is in great condition. Oh, Geek Strong came in with 110.
110. We'll accept that as a bid.
See, Dino knows that that Scuba. He wasn't going to let Scuba get away with that.
I'm just going to let him walk in here, strutting his stuff. Woohoo! Salacious off the top ropes with 120.
Oh, Rum enters the ring. There you go. We finished on the right note now. I like it. We've got three people kind of interested in this item.
Exciting stuff here. 125. 125.
Oh, Geek Strong. Hey, that's kind of ironic.
Geek Strong with 125. Ooh, Rum at 130. Okay, guys, $5 bids. Okay, $5 bids. Love it. Great way. 135.
Oh, well, Dino's going for it now. Dino. Rum's Googling it. Well, 140 from Salacious.
Okay, 140. That's still a good price for this. We're still in deal territory. We haven't gotten up to market value yet. So what would I sell mine for? Well, mine's got the box and the paperwork, so a bit more.
Yeah, what I mean, didn't Joey spend a lot more money than that for a boxed version, right?
Yeah, so the boxed version that I bought, and I got it within the last few months. I bought it for the box and then sold what I had already had. But Yeah, that was like around 750, $800.
Yeah. Okay.
But just the play set and the pegs can go for 250, 300.
Gary says he throws in a figure. Does this one come with a blue snag? No. Might come with a figure, but it might not. It will definitely not be a blue snag.
A finger?
Could be a red snag painted blue.
Yeah, we could go red snag, sure. Okay, 140. 140 is the top bid.
Is that it? Are we all done at 140? Let's go into Salacious, right?
We'll give it one more minute just in case.
I got my pen ready.
Trouble is there's like a 5-second delay.
Oh, okay.
So if I say sold and then there's another comment, it might actually be legit. So
okay. Looks like they're all done.
Okay, Geek Strong's out, Pete's out, Salacious Rum.
Geek Strong 141, but I thought you said
$5 bids only, my man. $5 bids only. Going once. Going twice.
Sold.
Sold. That was fun.
You will not believe it. I just ripped that off. That was the last one. We're done.
This is the perfect ending.
The perfect ending.
Perfect ending. Hey, good job, everybody. Tip of the cap. Round of applause. Standing O. Thank you guys for sticking around. Those that won some of the things, had the highest bids, claimed some things, will be in touch. Gary will be in touch. Remember, down at the bottom, you can PayPal some money to Gary right now. That's going across the ticker. If you'd like.
I would say hold off. Just we'll get back to you. We'll work out shipping. I mean, everybody that was on the stream, we truly appreciate you. We know all of you guys. Wait till you get the final shipping notification. Shipping will be done at cost. I will be going to the post office, getting that number, and when that's confirmed, I'll just send you a note to kind of send the PayPal funds. So that's the best way of doing it. Better than and if we're meeting up, your postage is free.
Nice. And you will be at ICCC in October.
I certainly will.
Just in case anybody wants to wait. And if you're going to be there and save a few bucks on post. So
yeah, there is a few more items left. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah. I'm going to type this up here. Thank you all so much. All right, guys. Thanks again from Gary and I. Shout out to our buddy, our friends in Chicago who we bought this from. Thank you for selling it to us. It's been a pretty awesome experience. It's just kept going for a little over a year now, and Lance had a hand in that too. So thanks to Lance and everybody. This trickles out to our friends and in the collector community, and thanks so much. So. I guess until next time, tune in to Shabby's tomorrow and we'll get to hang out and talk about posters. So
GeForce, I am in North Carolina in Statesville on the 26th and 27th of September. If you want to meet up and save your shipping, I'll meet you there. Statesville, North Carolina.
Okay. I have no idea where that's at.
All right. Perfect.
All right. Thanks, guys. We'll see you later. Go play with your stuff. I didn't time that very well.